What's going on with my fellow folks? You already know this is a beta male police indeed, Mr. AKA Live Free. Or call me BMP. Salute. It is time for the open panel. We are here. And I have a lot of topics that I want to talk about, and I want to hear from you brothers as well. Get your audio ready. That's all you need is your audio. Now, before I say anything, I want to say this. Man, I appreciate all of you brothers today, man. It's a good weekend. You brothers always been supporting. I just want to appreciate all of the support. Thank you so much. So, how I'm gonna do this is, if you look at the bottom of the screen here, I'm gonna have 3 topics, and that way everybody can talk about a topic, maybe like 30 or 40 minutes, and then go to the next topic. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce all of the topics, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shout you brothers out. I do appreciate it. So the first topic is going to be, are black men the reason women don't hit the wall? That is one of the topics. The second one is going to be, is running game blue pill? And the third topic is going to be, men can't get their turn without catching feelings. So let's go ahead and get this started, man. The link is in the description. All right, the StreamYard link. And before I begin, man, I want to salute the 2 of my brothers here for donating. I do appreciate it as always. Let me see here, man. Hope y'all doing good, man. This should be a good topic, man. This should be a good live stream. Don't be afraid to get on the panel. It's only words. All right, man. The first person I want to give a huge shout out is, man, huge shout out to Batman Beyond 6'4" Revenge, man. He said, salute, man. Thanks again. I appreciate it, man, for the $15 Cash App. Thank you, brother. Thank
Sometimes
you,
you
man.
gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate that, man. As always. Brother always support, man. Also, let me get a huge shout out to my other brother, Shaka Nulu, for the $10 donation. He said, I'm here. I believe he said, I'm here. God damn it. Shaka's here. What we doing today? All right, let's go, man.
Sometimes you
Let's
gotta
get
pop
it.
out and show niggas. Certified boogie,
What we
man. I'm the
doing?
one that up to score with them.
Straight cash, homie.
Appreciate that. All right, man. Let me get some time for the brothers to come on in. You know, before I let anybody on the panel. All right. And like I said before, this YouTube will not be monetized. So this will stay on YouTube. All I'm asking for is 10 people to donate $5. But we already on a good path right here, man. Salute to Batman Beyond 6'4" Revenge and Shaka Nulu for the donation. I do appreciate it as always, man. We got one person. We got one person here. Let's get some more people on the panel. I'm gonna go ahead and send a link one more time. All right. I know brothers still trying to get in this. I hope brothers are not running. I hope people are not running from these Saturdays, man. You know, this is the only time that you can talk on the panel. Do not run now. Come on up. Come on up. But we're gonna go ahead and get it started with progress here. And what I want to do is, let me do something really quick. Let me make sure. Okay. All right, let me get everything started. So this way, I gave you guys a lot more topics, so that way we don't have to be decentered. We can stay on topic with multiple topics as well. So the first topic I want to talk about is, are black men the reason why the wall don't exist? Or are black men the reason women don't hit the wall? My opinion, I think this is very accurate. And I believe that black men are at the bottom of the totem pole, and they will get anything as possible. Black men are proven all the red pill, black pill, MGTOW wrong that the wall don't exist because it really do. But we got a lot of safety nets and a lot of brothers that is completely thirsty and they don't know their own worth. All right, TDC said is panel open. Yes, the link is right here. This is a link right here. Come on up, man. But what you got to say about this progress, man? What you got on this topic, brother?
Yeah, that's facts. I think black men are the reason for this, and I think that stems from like our fat line, lineage, community, whatever you want to call it, is always focused on like women, and a lot of people like in the black community typically like crash out over a woman. And I think we see that a lot of the time, being black, you see that. And like, especially with like your aunties and your uncles, they're always talking about like, oh man, she looks like this, and oh man, you need to get a woman and whatnot. And it's just like, it's a bit overwhelming. And yeah, it's just, I think it's mainly in the black community. I don't see it in the Asian community or the white community. They're more focused on marriage, whereas black people are more focused on like attaining, like just having sex basically. Yeah.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Do you think black men are still falling into love and believing in genuine love? Is that why that they are getting anything? Because maybe because you brought up a good point. Maybe they were pressured into their community, their families, having a legacy or lineage, and that's why a lot of black men always talk about, well, I want genuine love. I want this to count. I don't want to pay, but end up paying more. So do you think that that stems from their family culture or pretty much, being pressured onto having a family?
Yeah. It all comes down to like the community at the end of the day. And when you put like a lot of black people have I think that pressure, it comes from the aunties and the uncles and the mom. And the reason why that comes is because they see it as like a prize. Like they see get attaining like a woman as a prize, like having, sex with a woman as like oh, I got this woman, and oh, look, I got this woman. And if they're attractive, then oh, it's a plus one. And so it's like a game to them. And yeah, like they're t they also look at it as, okay, well, oh, now she's actually quite good, and, we slept. Oh, I actually love her, and, like, oh, I really love you, and, like, they get their emotions into, like, something which they shouldn't get into, but it was only supposed to be, like, them having sex. But then now it's a relationship, now it's going into marriage. Um, and yeah.
That's a good point, man. That's a good point. Also, I want to add on a addition to black men. They don't have any standards. They want to wipe up the first woman that they see. And I remember I had displayed a video where a man were in Brazil, first 24 hours, already fell in love. Black men do not have the life of abundance. They think that that first woman that give them a blink of an eye, maybe look at them for 5 or 6 or 10 seconds, they think now that's their wife. They think now they have to create a family. Or I found the one. I see it all the fucking time on Twitter. Hey, this is the one I love. Look at her. She's gorgeous. And she end up doing the same thing that all women do because all women are like that. And in my opinion, I think that black men are the reason why women have the courage to hit the wall and still think they have a safety net because black men don't have any standards. And I'm not just saying black men, but they are the majority of the reason that the wall don't exist at all, right? Because they don't want to pay, they want to think with cheap, they want to run game, right? They call everybody else tricks. You know what I'm saying? So do you agree with that or?
Yeah. So I went to a predominantly black high school, and like the main thing over there was like putting women first and all that. Like they weren't really academically like versed or whatever you want to call it. And it was mainly like a numbers game. Oh, can you run game on her? Oh, bro, you need to get the mouthpiece. Like it was always like manipulation tactics that they would say, oh, you don't, if you were to go up to a woman and speak to her, and then she was to say reject you, they would be like, oh man, ha ha ha. They would laugh at you, but yet they told you to go up to her. So it's all manipulation tactics. And yeah, they do run game on like the bigger chicks and stuff. Um, that's due to like them taking anything that they can get. Because when you're hungry, you'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Dope, man. We got 2 more people in the panel. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. If anybody new here, hey, this about to be a dope conversation. And also, before I get to compassionate, I want to say that if you want this live stream to stay up, just send $5. I need 10 people to send $5 or 9 people. Salute to Shaka and salute to Batman Beyond. All right, so that way I can demonetize this. Y'all can say whatever the F y'all want. There's not gonna be any censorship. All right, y'all can go all out, no rules. But let me hear from Compassionate, and I'm gonna go over to TDC. But Compassionate, you got the floor, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate it. What's good, by the way? Yeah, no, speaking to what y'all was the last guy with Progress was talking about, and what you said, like a lot of black men like are the garbage men in the dating world, which is definitely true, and definitely kind of be a lot more thirsty and a lot more romantic minded very early a lot of the times when they get with a girl they like. But I think I figured out why. My theory of that is that black men collectively, because of the way our cultures tend to work, at least in the West, are validation and essentially affirmation starved or deprived, to the point, like what Progress was saying, like niggas is basically starving for validation. So they picking anything just for a semblance of affection or validation in some form or fashion, which just speaks to the deprivation a lot of black boys grow up with, that they grow up into men that are just, desperate, which I get. If your mama was abusive or the women in your family really didn't give you that type of validation, you'd be thirsty for it. So I'll just say that.
Very true, man. Definitely agree. I want to hear from go ahead, TDC, and then Troop Seeker on this topic here, man. Go ahead, TDC. You got the floor, brother.
Yo, everybody. See, I'm gonna piggyback on compassionate. First thing that comes to my mind on this topic is the mama's boy dynamic. How, when you think about Western culture and you think about the mama's boy, I want to say that the black boy and the black mother is like one of the first few things that pop up in mind. And just like how Compassion was saying, like, I think it's like I wouldn't say a movement, but there's definitely a push for single motherhood. But I think we just have to look past that now. And the whole need to be clinging onto the whole mother's boy image, like we have to put that shit down. Like Tupac tried. He did a great job. This shit worked because we have the same problem as far as how these women really can't really hit the wall because of our community's like one of the biggest. I can't say our community because I've left the black community ever since I watched the black community detaching from the black community video that you put together. Made a lot of sense to me. But yeah, the black community is a big reason as to why women can't really hit the wall. I completely agree with what Compassionate was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Quick question. By hitting the wall, we're referring to like not marriageable. Get to a point where they're not marriageable.
Let me ask you a better one. Yeah. What does hitting the wall mean to you?
Right. Yeah, I guess hitting the wall, essentially, because to me, marriage is only really for raising children, essentially, and having somebody to get old with that you're not a burden on the younger people or the state. But it's essentially you're a woman's period in which she's past the wall is a period in which a woman gets to when she's essentially not a real viable partner for mating or having children. And essentially if you can't have children, you're really not worth marrying. So you're not, you hit the wall. So, and I think geriatric pregnancy days like 35, it kicks in. So technically, really, you could probably say like 30 for the average woman is the wall. So that's what I would define it as, a point at which you can't have kids viably, or you ain't gonna have you risking it. It's risky, or you old as hell basically to be having kids, which means you're not really fit to be a wife. So that's hitting the wall. That's what I think. That's what I would define it. But is that similar to what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
There's no wrong answers at all. I just wanted to see other people's
I got you.
perspective. Yeah. Okay, so we all agree that, because you both were saying, as far as like progress, TDC, and yourself, you're stating that the black men were raised by a single mother, and the mother is the first response of loving a woman, no matter how she looked, no matter how humongous she is. So we agree on that, right? So the mother is the first response, not the father.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dope. What we got? Truth Seeker 02, man. What you got on the topic?
Yes, I agree. I do have in a similar situation of raising a mother without a father for my entire life, and I kind of fell to that system of fall in love with a female like this until when I get to my mid-teens, then I realized that they're clingy, annoying, and I don't want to deal with this. So, and I started to notice that yes, I'm trying to think right now that the people around me are black, that they really have no standards at all. They just date women that are bigger than them, their arms, I'll say 5 and below at best. And I'm just thinking to myself that why these men just fall in love with these below average or average females instead of get something bigger. I mean, sorry, prettier. It's because I believe they rely on love. They believe that no matter what she says, what she do, they'll stick together no matter what. And I find it to be very accurate that black men are the bottom of the barrel because everything around me that is very true. Because none of my male family members does have a good, decent, females are good looking. They just always arguing, killing them with stress. I just don't think anytime soon they'll wake up eventually, so they're gonna stick with it no matter what until even if they move on, they still be in the same issue in the Matrix world.
I had a quick question.
Yeah.
Is hitting the wall, because I was just pondering, is hitting the wall possibly a term that belongs to the people that are taking women serious?
Well,
Well, can you really hit the wall? Like, can women hit the wall to somebody who doesn't take any of them like serious like that?
Well,
Because if you're saying that one group hits the wall, then what's the other group doing?
it's not one group. It's black men are getting women, not just black women. So we talking about one demographic of man that's saving all women that is not valuable, or they're built like Little Mac Trainer and they're still giving them value. Right. So I know the topic gonna say black men, but we talking about black men are saving white women that's built like Manny Fresh. We talking about black women that's built like Bam Bam Bigelow. We talking about Hispanic women that's built like SpongeBob. Right. So we talking about all varieties like a Dorito chip pack. Right. So that's what we talking about when we say it's all women because of black men. So if you go on TikTok, you will notice that if you go on TikTok, you will see women that's fat as hell, Latinas, Asian women. And the one thing that they say, oh, I love me some black man. I need a black man. Why you didn't love him when you were at your best, when you had a collarbone? Now you have neck bones. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see that. I don't see women saying, oh, I need a white man. Now that I'm fat and obese, I need a black man. That's all I see.
So we're the validation.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Hitting Okay, I see what y'all saying now. I see what
I'm
y'all saying.
thinking so while you were saying that,
Hey.
so I'm thinking the logical thing is the what gotta be going on is like why are black men the garbage man in the dating world? The question essentially.
Right.
So
Yeah.
to me, I think we all know essentially. I mean, I could prove it that black men and black boys, black men and black boys really aren't allowed or taught to have standards for women. If you was raised in the black community, you weren't like your mama not insisting you date a pretty girl or suggest. And if you say you like a certain type of girl that don't fall into the already approved of women you should like in the black community, then you get chastised. And you get chastised from as a kid to grown men. Grown men like light-skinned chicks or like girls with certain hair or whatever. You will get chastised for having any type of standard or options when it comes to, or preferences when it comes to women. So I think because that's been the case for so long, you didn't got to a point where niggas is basically, they don't really have that much of a standard for the type of women black men will date, essentially. So we end up dating any fucking body.
There you go. There you go, man. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to Black Pill Daniels for the $5 donation. I do appreciate it, man. We already hit the goal, but feel free to donate and send your super chats. If you want to stay in the chat, if you want your message read, just leave a super chat, and I will definitely not miss it and get you heard from the brothers, man. But good topic, by the way. But Black Pill Daniels, man, thank you, brother.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with them.
Appreciate it, man. And also, don't be afraid to curse. This will be kept up. All right, we hit the goal. Thanks to Shaka, man, with the $10. All right, and also thanks to Black Pill, not Black Pill Daniels, but also him, and also Batman Beyond for the $15 Cash App donation, man. So this stand up, demonetized. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to. Don't be afraid to curse. I don't want this no conservative ass political no debate. We're gonna speak our fucking piece here. And women, if you want to join the panel, you gotta pay that 304 fee. All right, $40, goddammit.
$20.
Yes, sir. All right. But yeah. But
I got a good
basically
question.
Go ahead.
Is history? Cause I'm thinking, is history looking like the black man pretty much always had the crappy end of the stick? So like we kind of took that same pride and we just walked with it year by year instead of saying, you know what?
What do you mean?
Well, opportunity wise, we were limited. So I guess we took pride in making the best out of the crappy end of the stick.
Yes, we develop a culture of suffering that we actually we think that's an enhancing quality of how much you can suffer. So yeah, you're right.
Are you talking about anything to do with slavery?
Shit, man, any part of it.
Or yeah, from slavery, I guess. Or
That's interesting, because I think that slavery might actually have something to do with like the whole dynamic of men doing this. Like, because in slavery, it was always like, oh yeah, my woman, and yeah, like she would be 3 or 4 in running around, with like Rosa Parks, and I think that's where like it also stems from. It maybe I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is a history. I mean, it may be something to that. I mean, what I do know about the history of like plantation life, every male black, at least in America, every male didn't get to reproduce. So like on Sundays, they would actually line up all the males on the plantation, and the mistress of the plantation would measure each male's dick length, literally. And the longest dicked males would become bucks, and they would have the opportunity to procreate more slaves. The other males, a lot of times, would be castrated, or they just weren't allowed to have, procreate. So I think that went on for a while. So it may be just a culture of nigga take what you can get, because shit, you lucky to be getting some pussy. It could be
real
that.
quick. Hey, I want to cut the off, man.
My bad.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, shout out. Hey, y'all funny. Shout out to Jack Herbert for the $25 cash app, man. I gotta give these brothers the props. Thank you very much, brother.
Fuck niggas, bitches too. All I got is this money. This should do.
All right, I do appreciate that, man. We got Jack Herbert coming through. All right, man. Damn, they're sponsoring the show and shit, man. Hey, y'all can donate, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna chop it up, right? This is a man shit right here, man. This is a man's world over here. No women. All right, it's a safe spot, man. We just, collaborating and kind of like I want to see how these brothers think. There's no right or wrong answers or anything like that. There's no trick questions. I just want to see what y'all think on the topics that I give y'all, man. And so far, man, I'm also learning from your brothers as well. And I want to hear from new people, man. Hit the link. It's only audio. You do not have to cam up. I want to hear from you. All right?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to Jack Herbert, man. I appreciate that, man. Okay. So now we're talking about the history of black men and slavery. Okay, y'all kind of lost me a little bit on that, but I do understand it. I understand where it came from. I think Brother Shaka said something like it's the Oedipus complex, or because I know Shaka, man. He's very intelligent, man, very wise. Been in space for a while. But I want you to expound on that history part. Somebody that mentioned that, man, because that was pretty interesting, man.
Well, I popped out with that question because I wasn't even. It was interesting. Y'all brought it even deeper than my mind could take it. Because I wasn't even thinking during slavery. I was thinking like post-slavery, like fresh out of slavery, we having to deal with job issues. Can't even use we got to use the shitty fountains. We got to use the shitty bathrooms. And then the stuff we had on our own was all right, but.
I mean, the reason why I said slavery when he said this point was because I thought he was talking about the things that black men have that are deprived, that we've been deprived of, if you want to say, from slavery. And if you have nothing but you have something which they had, which back then was the family and whatever, then you're obviously gonna put a lot of emphasis on that. So that's why I was thinking that's probably why.
I thought I was intelligent, man. You surprised me. I was like, damn.
So you saying slavery is the reason why black men go out there and date women that's built like walruses, right?
Yeah, it must something. Maybe it's something to do.
Yeah, their beat like that. God damn.
They gotta take what they can get.
You make it to a fat bitch whip. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want this question. I don't want this question to be too complex. I want to go back to the slavery days. I'm saying we just talking about maybe the parents or the single mother. Also, we can stem from social media. Black love, that's another one. What about black love? How come there's no white love? How come there's no Asian love? How come black love is always pushed? Because that's the pressure that we was trying to convey, that black love is another one. Right, so we talk about even Dr. Umar tell you, black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Okay, so that's the black woman. How many black women are obese? Right. So that way, all black men can't get a Keisha with a collarbone. So somebody got to settle for a Keisha that's built like a desktop because we all just want black women because of black love. Do you agree with that?
That's definitely
what do y'all think about that?
That's definitely part of the aspect. A lot of black men really don't. Most black men don't date out. So to your point, they only restricted to the pool. They restricted to black women, then they restricted to the geographical place they at and those black women. So you reducing, and most black men take pride in saying they only fuck with black women. So that they cutting off most of the attractive options if you only date one race exclusively, in one place exclusively, you automatically reducing your odds of finding a decent looking chick. So that got to be part of it. The lack of dating out.
Okay, dope, man, dope. Hey, man, real quick, man, TDC, man, with the $5. He said we're cooking. Hey, this topic is pretty interesting, man. I'm loving this conversation already, and I didn't even get to the other topics yet, man.
But
So
I will
these
say,
brothers,
black men
Yeah.
can't. I don't think black men can really stop a bitch from hitting the wall though, because the wall ain't. Even if the bitch is a total slut, streetwalker type prostitute bitch that's not trying to get married or nothing, she still hits the wall. I mean, because the wall is a milestone. So I would say that. I don't know if we could even really stop them from hitting the wall if we wanted to. Females gonna hit the wall. That's just the nature of females. That's why it's a new batch of 19-year-old bitches every semester replacing their ass, hopefully.
Okay. Hey, let me ask something real quick. But let me go ahead and shout out TDC for the $5, man. Let me go ahead and give his brother a shout out. He said we're cooking. Yes, indeed, brother. Appreciate it, man. On that question, hold on. I got a question for you. So, so you said black men can't stop women from hitting the wall.
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's like stopping you from hitting puberty or something. I don't know if we could do that. I don't know though. Maybe you could convince me.
Oh no. I'm just learning. So what race of men do you think that get the worst women? And when I say worst women, what is your basically like what is your opinion on worst women? Is it the way that they look? Is it their obese, or is it the like being a single mother? So
yeah,
what do you think about that?
It's the worst one. If we would try the quality of woman. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a array of all those things. You know, type of culture the woman comes from, and how she acts, and is she cool to be around, and obviously how she looks. And you said that what race of men get the worst women? I think black men automatically get the worst women because we have some of the statistically worst women, like the most least married but the most divorced women in the whole country. Okay. So statistically, yeah, we gotta be fucking with the worst bitches. Even though black women ain't the worst looking necessarily, like genetically or aesthetically, just off GP, we definitely got the worst other qualities though.
Okay. So do you think that black men not only get black women, but they get the worst out of all of the demographic of women?
Damn near.
And we fuck anything, man.
Yeah. Because like I said, you all right. You see niggas with weak ass Spanish bitches and weak Asian bitches.
Niggas trying to hit the girl in a wheelchair. Niggas trying to hit the girl that can't damn see.
I go back to what I said before. It got to be a self-esteem validation issue with black men, which I'm not trying to make fun of niggas about, because I get it.
Yeah.
But it got to be for us to just we would be taking the weak bitches of other races when we do fuck with them. But not all the time, but I have seen some weak bitches. So we are the garbage men today. We got to hold that L. We just gonna have to accept that and do something about that shit.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate that, man. Hey, man, huge shout out to Shaka Nulu again for the $10 donation, man. He said, you mostly only hear black men say, I have a strong black woman or a black queen, but rarely hear the black female say, I have a strong black man or a king. That is a great point, man, and salute to Shaka, man. I do appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man.
Bitches too. All I got is this money.
Real quick, let's talk about this comment here. What y'all got to say about this, man? I can open the floor for everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Anybody, go ahead with this Shaka comment right here.
Hey, it's because the last part is because the reason why but rare hear the black female say I have a strong black. Oh yeah, the last part. The reason why they don't say that they have a strong black man is because they don't care. And the first part is because they have so much interest in that relationship, bro, that they think that there's love, but it's all about money. And then they find out later down the line.
Yeah. Black men
Uh,
romantic as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. Black men,
yeah, mostly agree.
my bad, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's good. I barely even heard not one of black women says the black kings and the black so on. So, like progress is about the money. It's about the it's basically what you have as a person in general. I mean, there's nothing else to it, unfortunately. And when I see it, it's just I barely saw not one black man to get a quality female. It's just they want it for free. That's why they go after whites, Asians, and Latinos because they pay them, and we don't pay. We just get it for free. So that's the bottom of the barrel. So which is embarrassing. Even I watched the Master One teaching or whatever this YouTuber is. He was right. Even overseas as a passport, bro, they always go for the below average women in Philippines, Thailand, Brazil. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe validation. Maybe something can't get something in America. Either
I'm
way,
gonna have to
that's
be
just pathetic.
I'm gonna have to be
Go
devil's
on.
advocate on this one. I feel like I hear black women say it all the time. They got a strong black man, but they don't be telling the truth. Usually, they man be weak as hell. And then when the black man say he got a strong woman, he be legit. His woman be strong as hell, mentally stronger, mentally more wiser. Like they know that they ain't look. Hey man, hey, shit. This
You ain't
channel done
lying
woke
though.
the channel. This channel done woke me up for real. When I really look around, bro, that's what you see, bro.
Yeah.
You said wiser.
Yo, that's funny as hell, man. Shit, even to be strong.
And just cause they wiser, it don't mean that they wiser in a way that's down, not damn mischievous. But they definitely wiser. They got one up.
Yeah.
The
Also,
black
hey,
man telling the truth, but the black woman lying when they say the black man strong.
also, that's a good point y'all making, man. But on this Shaka comment, I'm gonna get to uh Rashawn Hicks, and then I'm gonna get to Israel Young Lion. This comment tells you that black women have already had the leverage over black men because they don't have to, say, "Oh, I got a black man or a king," but black men have to consistently say they have the strong black queen to woo a woman, and they don't have any options. They have a scarcity mindset. While black women are dealing with, even if they're obese, they are dealing with all races of men on the low, and they are on the dark side as well. So black women automatically have the leverage over you ninjas or you niggas, and you don't even know it, but you think that this woman still, this like a Dr. Umar, but no, man, like social media can really be um like fugazi. It's crazy as hell, man, but that's a good comment. Let me go ahead and hear, like, I want to hear from Rashawn Hicks. Did I said it correctly?
Yeah, you did. What's going on?
Go ahead, man. The floor, man. Go ahead.
I'm kind of lost. You know what I'm saying? I just got in here, so I'm looking
Oh, the
at tour.
topic is
Yeah.
scrolling at the bottom. Are black men the reason why women don't hit the wall?
I mean, I would say no because my opinion, women gonna age regardless, and I'm, I want to say they want to hit the wall because women gonna age. I don't know how I really want to word this shit because I got a lot of thoughts on my head, but I'm gonna just say no for right now, and I'm gonna let the other people speak, and I'm gonna come back.
All right. Okay. So you disagree. Okay, cool. Go ahead, Israel Young Lion, man. What you got on the topic?
All right. I just wanted to add to the conversation, brothers was currently having about this whole black men having the worst uh mindset or being the trash bag of the world.
Garbage man.
Are we still on that? Are we moving on?
Yeah. Garbage man of the dating world. Yep. You on the right shit.
Yeah. So what I have to say about this is the fact of the reason why black men have the worst options and the worst selection is a lot of what you brothers on the panel had to say. In addition to the fact that a lot of black men are matriarchal, naturally, they're just natural. I can't say naturally, but we've been bred and programmed to be matriarchal. So, we got to defend Big Mama, even though, what I'm saying, even though your mom could be the biggest piece of shit on earth. Oh, that's my mama. That's my mama. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking to a fat chick. You thinking that she's your world. You know what I'm saying? But then to your friends, she's just like, yo, this bitch is a piece of shit. And then you gonna get upset at your friends thinking that they going against you because of that bitch. So it just all boils down to, black men being matriarchal and not having any power. When you look at these other groups, when you look at Arabs, when you look at Indians, Chinese and all, etc., a lot of their households are patriarchal. So when you're patriarchal, you get to set the standard of what flies and what doesn't flies. So that boils down also to the type of women and the caliber of women that you're dealing with. The patriarch, the head man, says, "Hey, look, this is the standard. We're gonna be dealing with skinny bitches with big titties." You know what I'm saying? And if you know what I'm saying, if anybody get out of line, that nigga's out. You know what I'm saying? And everybody below him, everybody below the head man has to, you know what I'm saying, they agree with it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody goes against that grain, you know what I'm saying, they're not fucking with that nigga in the little cliques. So you know what I'm saying? With black men, we don't got that. It's just, oh, this is my pussy. Oh, yeah, I'm ready to die for this pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then the bitch could be ugly as shit. You know what I'm saying? She got one nipple going up and the other nipple going down. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
it's
fact.
it's just a mess, bro. It's just a mess. It
No,
all boils back.
to
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna wrap up.
to that matriarchal point though, that's a good point, and it's true because black men culturally are raised to be matriarchal. We got to remember though, like this shit just ain't a decision of goofy ass black men. Just make, like you said, niggas, mamas and shit is in on this whole shit, keeping this shit matriarchal. Why you think it's a single mother certification these bitches act like they getting is an automatic, like it's a badge of honor? Cause that mean ain't no nigga gonna control nothing, and you can't build patriarchies when the men is not in the house. So why you think so many motherfuckers grow up? Why you think black women insist on not having a man in the house to maintain the matriarchal shit so they can raise a little boy up into a grown man, like you said, to be trying to fight you over their mama, and then that shit just repeats and rinses and repeats.
Yo, let me ask y'all something. So do a black man have to listen to his mama? Like he can't fuck a couple of fat bitches and say, all right, cool. All right, I had laid up with a couple of bowling balls. Like, let me go ahead and get the women I actually want.
See, that's the thing. If you raised exclusively by your mama, and your mama, your disciplinarian and all this out of order ass shit, and you actually scared of your mama, you ever like growing up as a black kid, and I used to see white kids like in the grocery store acting up and shit, and I see how their mama reacted, and she wasn't really like beating them or cussing them out. He clearly wasn't scared of his mama. Y'all experienced that, right?
Yeah, the white boys would be like, "Shut up,
Exactly.
Like, Billy, stop."
We all experienced that. I realize now it's because white women, at least those white women, their culture ain't for mama to be beating you and having you scared of her and shit. So then you grow up, and like you said, do niggas have to listen? No, by the time you 18, you don't have to listen to it. But nigga, you been 18 and she fuck your mama. So if she say don't do this, you gonna do it like a matriarchal type of motherfucker. So that's niggas damn near gotta listen to their mama because they've been scared. They've been getting their ass whooped since they was 2 for not listening to her.
Yeah, then he put religion on it. So it's like you just swap your mom's chokehold for religion. Now you got religion putting you in a chokehold and the damn shit your mom raised you believing and shit under a chokehold. Now y'all ass is just in the chokehold in the adult world.
Wait a minute. Hold on, man. Hold on. All right, so I get you get your ass beat once in a while, but when you a grown man, right? 20 No. I get where you going. 21 years old, 23. and you still telling me that you still scared of your
Bro,
mama.
let
Now,
me
if you still scared of your mama at that age, then yes, you are a
look.
bitch.
Look,
Yeah,
no,
But
it's
there's
not
a
that
lot of
serious.
niggas out
No,
there that's still
no,
scared of their mothers.
no.
there are bitches.
Check it
By
out.
the
Check it
way,
out though. You never heard the story of the elephant, the zoo, the elephant trainer or whatever shit. He was
yeah,
training the elephant.
yeah.
And when the elephant was a baby, he tied the nigga leg to a tree, right? And then the elephant just grew up tied to a tree. The elephant got big as hell, grown ass elephant, could easily pull a fucking tree out of the shit. But he never fucking moved because he figured I'm still tied to the tree and I never been able to pull this tree, so I'm not even gonna try. And that's
He
how he
really
kept.
believe that shit.
That's exactly. So you can easily make a nigga, you can condition a motherfucker to a point when by the time they 30, they still scared of mama. You know niggas that are still scared of their mama and they grown ass men. So
That's
you already know this
wild as
shit.
hell.
You
So
already
is okay. So that's the reason why that black men settle for fat bitches.
I think it's deeper than being scared of your mom, though. I think
It's deeper
you
than
being
that.
scared
It's,
of
yeah,
the
it's,
construct.
Let me hear
that you
something.
done-
Go ahead.
it's an amalgamation of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just naming one aspect of that, but there's a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the music with, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, with Dear Mama, and you know what I'm saying, all this mama shit and a bunch of other shit, man. You brothers got it.
Man, look, bro. Look, man. I mean, I get what y'all saying, but there's okay. What about the majority men that's single and never been married? That's not fucking these fat bitches. What about the men that's not scared of their mama? What about the men that have their father in their life, man? I don't know about that because even my mom beat the shit out of me. I wasn't scared of that bitch because I ain't like that bitch at all. And I like y'all not wrong.
Was your mama
But
your
at the end
primary?
of the,
Was your mama your primary disciplinarian or your
fuck
daddy?
no.
Right. That's why you're not. But you I bet you wouldn't. You ain't run up on your daddy. You ain't feel like your daddy.
Oh hell no, hell no, my dad whoop my ass, nigga.
Exactly.
Hell no,
And you still conditioned.
my motherfucking dad turned to Sugar Shane Mosley, nigga. Like
exactly. You a grown ass man today and still conditioned to. And you could probably whoop your daddy ass now because he's probably older.
I don't want to though, man. Like
exactly. But you
I
conditioned.
yeah.
So it's the same way with a nigga. Some nigga, I know plenty of niggas. My mama wasn't my primary disciplinarian either. My father was, but I know plenty of niggas who mamas was they only disciplinarian, and they still scared of bitches to this day. Like, yeah.
So y'all gonna beat y'all ass to the fact y'all can't pick
I think it's not. It's just not that. It's that again. Black men ain't supposed to have standards, bro, for no woman. It's a pleasure for you to get some pussy, nigga. What the fuck? How dare you have standards? That's how they look at the shit. That's how niggas is raised. That's what niggas don't want to admit, that they was raised to not really have standards. It's unfair for me to judge because she a fat bitch. My mama was a fat bitch.
Hey, I want to go on that as well. That's a good point though, that you're saying about like how black men weren't raised to have standards, because like if you look at some of the best professions, some such as like doctors, lawyers, and investment bankers, black men are not in these professions, and I think that's also due to them having low self-esteem because of things that happened in their childhood. There's rarely any black people in any of these
all
good
that's
professions.
Connected to it, 100%. Black men, because it's about power. If Israel is right and niggas is matriarchal from a cultural standpoint, your mama not trying to raise no powerful man. You know what powerful niggas do? They have standards.
Right.
They have options and shit.
And they tell their mother off.
Exactly.
Yeah. They be like, yo, moms.
That's the last
mama,
motherfucker they listening to. And you think a matriarchal woman want that? So no, she raising your ass to be meek and low key. And no, you don't really have options. You take what you can get and all this type of shit. Because she don't want you to grow up telling her about some shit or telling her what she finna do.
Right. That's why I always refer or use as a reference these other groups, especially like the Arabs. Now, all of us on the panel know that Arabs as a whole, they're known for being patriarchal. And I look at how they study. I study how they raise their family. The mother, she, you know what I'm saying, she's responsible for raising the boys, but up until a certain point, like once they start getting grown and stuff, you know what I'm saying, they back off. You know what I'm saying? They leave him to the father.
It could take that long. It'd be about like 10 or 11 that the mother start posturing like he finna be a man and shit soon.
Yeah. And they treat him like a man, you know what I'm saying? Because that's in their culture. They train They train men to be men and women to be women. So with that, you're getting them started at an early age to think as a man, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, in the black side of the black sector of things, you know what I'm saying, we're just taught to, like, you know what I'm saying, worship women and kiss the ground they walk on. She could be fat, she could be, you know what I'm saying, bald headed, you know what I'm saying, whatever brothers are not into. And you know what I'm saying, if your mom says, "Oh, this the chick for you, this the chick for you," a lot of black men, they're gonna be like, "Well, my mom says she like her, so you know what I'm saying, I gotta give her a chick." You know what I'm saying? Niggas think like that sometimes. So it's a huge
Damn.
difference.
Well, I feel sorry for y'all niggas, man. God damn, it's like some scolded as shit. Y'all was like some
Hey,
scolded ass kids and shit. All right, hey, I'm like I say, I'm learning, man. But hey, salute to that conversation. God damn,
hey, I think
nigga,
black
mama
men
out
are.
beating that ass. Go ahead.
I think black men are comfortable being at the bottom of society's pyramid scheme, like in all categories.
Yeah, that's true. They don't want to
All categories.
succeed. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to. That's why I stay away from them.
Hey, before I change the topic, hey, Rashawn, man, did you change your mind or like you think about cause like you had disagreed
Well, hearing
on
your brothers talk, I mean, on the fat chick topic,
yeah.
me personally, I didn't go through that. I didn't, because I don't have fat people in my immediate family. Obviously, I got the fat aunties and shit like that. But
Okay,
when it comes to mom and grandma, they all thin. So I look
okay.
as women
I
to
wasn't
the thin
saying
side. You feel
personally my
me?
mama fat either.
Hold on. Okay. So Rashawn, okay, so you didn't get beat out of submission to be with a
Nah,
fat
not
bitch.
at
Okay,
all.
cool, man.
Not at
Good to know.
all. Like
God damn.
this is different. I'm hearing some new things from y'all, but yeah, bro. I've always looked at thin women. Always had standards. I mean, what I can say, hearing your grandma and mom talk, they do turn you into a simp a little bit. By like, you got to open the door, you got to treat women
Hmm.
nicely, and from that perspective, you be like, okay, I'm gonna do that. But then you see other dudes who get women and don't do none of that shit. So you gotta you kind of confused with yourself because you like, yo, I see brothers fucking with ease and they not doing none of that. So it's like, am something wrong with me? So you kind of like lose confidence in yourself because your grandma's like, hey, baby, you're handsome. All you gotta do is keep doing this and all that other shit. So that's why a lot of brothers, I can say, become simpish and they start, you know what I'm saying, kind of like having those standards like y'all been saying, and that
Yeah.
could roll into it. But yeah, the
Okay.
fat woman shit, I don't. Yeah, that's not my reality. But I'm gonna let y'all keep going.
Nah, man, dope, man. Hey, like I said, man, there's no right or wrong answers, man. Y'all brothers are cooking, man. Hey, man, salute to Shaka Nulu again for the $10, man. Do appreciate this brother, man. As always, he said, "How many how many black females in shape do you see walking around with fat black men? Uh-oh, you see more of the opposite. The black men always saying I can work with her. So basically what he's saying is he's seeing a lot of brothers that's in shape with a lot of women that's built like 3 tree trunks in one. What y'all think about that? Y'all
That's
jazz beat enough to not see this shit?
that's
What's
No,
up, man?
hell yeah,
that's
that's
that
straight
that's that
facts.
matriarchy in effect, man. Because look, if you let's say if you an Indian dude, right, and you bring home a fat chick, and you have a dad in your life, 9 times out of 10, the dad's gonna be like, "Yo, what the hell are you doing? I want you to bring home a skinny, slim, belly pierced, belly dancing Indian bitch, not this fat walrus, because they have a standard. Black men, they don't have enough. There's not enough of us out there that can set a standard of what
Yeah,
the
man.
beauty is.
Hey, that's your uncle or something?
Somebody mute up, man.
Somebody might get their ass beat right now.
That man
God
said
damn.
walrus. I started hearing some
Somebody
fat.
about to get their ass beat right now.
That's no profile pic. Mute up.
Man. Hey, True Seeker, man, your uncle about to whoop your ass, man. You like, hey, God damn it. Yeah,
Yeah, it
man, mute
never
up,
happens
man.
to me. Nope, never happens to me. My warrants always have standard. When
You
I did
triggered the
say specific
walrus.
things I want, man, they gonna look at me like this, like I'm like,
Man, might get that
no, never.
switch. All right, man. Make sure you good out there, man. But okay, man, dope discussion, man. I appreciate Shaka as always,
Tell him
man.
mute up, bro. He loud as hell.
Yeah, hey, Truth Seeker, man, go ahead. All right, man. So what I'm gonna do is hold on. Let me go ahead and change the topic here. All right, so everybody can see the scrolling banner at the bottom, right? It's running game blue pill, right? So let me explain. So people that run game, the pickup artists, do you think they are red pill, a real man, or do you think men that cold approach running mouthpieces are blue pill? Right. So let me hear from somebody, man.
The red pill, the red pill. Wait, no, donation.
Explain it. Explain it.
Wait, there's donation.
What?
Huh?
Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say someone donated. That's what I was saying. Okay.
I know. I got the floor, man. Like you talking to tea and crumpets, man. Go ahead, man. What's up? What the topic, man?
Okay. Yeah. They're red pill, bro. Because like they're stepping up. They're making society good and great again. And like they're real men, bro. Like we talking.
Hell no, bro. Hell
Bro, no, I'm being dead serious. No, BMP, bro. I'm being serious, bro.
I think I understand where you're coming from, but no, hell no. Game.
No, they are, bro. They are,
bro.
No,
Game.
they bred
Wait. So
blue
what's
pill.
blue pill then? Define blue pill.
Red pill is the new blue pill, man.
Blue
I
pill.
swear to you.
Blue pill is you believe in, the traditional narratives of love, and you find your soulmate, and you get married, and you have a family. You got the traditional narrative. That's how you think relationships is built. You go on dates, you open doors and bring the flowers.
Right.
Blah,
Right.
blah, blah.
But all of
And
that,
red
you
pill?
giving them validation, though. Do you agree?
You still paying.
What you mean?
Red pill is the new blue
No.
pill.
Hold on.
What you
You
mean?
mentioned all of that opening doors.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So do you think doing all of that being chivalrous is giving women validation?
Oh, absolutely. That's what it's
Right.
designed to do.
Okay,
Right.
so do you think the same as a man cold approaching a woman and getting shot down is the same method? Inflating their egos, making them feel
Oh,
better.
no, well,
That's
you
the
gotta-
same shit, right?
You take the. I mean, you inflate the ego in exchange for some pussy, basic, or opportunity to get some pussy. So that's a fair exchange. I'll inflate a bitch. It don't cost me nothing to inflate a bitch ego. I'm saying my answer to the question was I don't think game, quote unquote, is red pill.
Oh, okay, red pill. Okay,
It's
okay.
it is some blue pill, purple pill, like worker. It's some. First of all, you notice only really niggas use game. You see Indian motherfuckers and like using real life game, like mouthpiece and all that shit. Like niggas don't do that shit. We the only motherfuckers that do that because we on some tap dancing and trying to impress a bitch type shit. That's how we culturally think.
Niggas trying to get free pussy. That's
Yeah, you do all type of little tactics and you think it through real hard and shit, and you be extra charismatic and do all a bunch of specific shit. That's tap dancing essentially. And really black men only do that type shit. I don't like white boys and shit don't got no game for real. Like,
so hey, real quick, let me shout out Marvolo Riddle for the $10 donation, man. Thank you so much, brother. He said, brothers date belugas. Brothers date belugas because use of the macking culture and how you have to be a player and have hella hoes. African men and black men and EU date walruses. It's not slavery, it's the culture. All right, salute to that question, man.
That can't be right because it don't because you got a macking culture wouldn't mean you automatically macking weak bitches. Like what's causing niggas to actually
So what's a strong bitch to you? You said a weak bitch, so what's a strong bitch?
I mean weak as in unattractive. I'm saying that's how we talk in Chicago. My bad.
Yo, I'm from Chicago too. Yeah, okay.
You mean like a weak bitch? Yeah, like she's weak, not like strength. I mean like she's ugly.
Okay, so are you talking about somebody that's like a bitch got low self-esteem?
No, like an ugly bitch. I'm saying
ugly is weak. Okay, ugly is weak.
Right. I'm saying like a macking. If it, like to his question, because of macking culture don't mean you pick weak or ugly bitches. So it wouldn't really explain why black men are the garbage men. that's still Mackin culture don't explain it. That's my point. It's still hard to tell why would we date. I mean, only logical answer is we have no stand. We don't really have standards, because if we had standards, we wouldn't date fat bitches and weak and unattractive women. Clearly,
That's what I'm saying. There has to be a certain caliber of black men that has some type of power that sets the standard of what a black man should ideally get with. We don't have that. That plays a factor into that.
because we
Hold on,
matriarchal, like you said.
Yeah. I don't know about that, man. So, like you said, like the Mackin culture, they don't go out to weak bitches.
Max don't auto just be like if you got game or you running game or you.
So you believe in game?
Do I believe in it?
Yes,
I do.
I mean, it's not. It's a. I mean, I don't know if it's a belief type thing. You can run game on a bitch. I think. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Okay.
It's a thing. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
it's a thing. Go ahead, Progress.
Nah, it's doable. Like I think if you run game, that's red pill, bro. Like that's red pill. Like because like if you were to like pay, like if you run game and then you pay, that's red pill, bro. That's red pill. It's not blue pill.
Nah, it's not red.
Whoa,
it's not
what?
red pill because
That's red pill, bro.
it's not red pill because it's still some shucking and jiving and it's some blue pill. You in a blue pill world still.
Yeah,
You
being
finesse.
a bitch's court gesture, bro.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that. There's nothing wrong with being charismatic, but when you out here, you know what I'm saying, doing everything to get a bitch's attention just so she could, you know what I'm saying, fuck with you, like that's some blue pill shit, bro.
Red pill is awareness of the reality of the world.
Okay. Okay. So
once you realize that these, you know, what come with red pill as far as dating women is you understand the nature of women. You learn the actual true nature of women, and then you use that to your advantage wherever you can. That's the closest thing to game. But all the other dating coach, PUA shit, that's some bullshit. It's a bunch of niggas grifting.
What happens if they know what's going on prior? They know like the nature, and then they go run the game, and then they get the woman like by paying. Are they not red pill?
Well,
I think that's red pill. I think if the game don't
use
lead
loosely at this point. Yeah, you could use the game different ways, I guess. I mean, we using game loosely. It's hard to nail down what we mean by game exactly.
I think if the game don't lead to you fixing some binds, then yeah, your ass is blue pilling. Like the game.
Shaq said it, bro.
Hey, what y'all think about this one right here? Black Savant said, man, y'all need to stop with the calling black men a garbage man. All dudes be dating ugly leftovers. Have y'all been outside? Have you touched grass? Have you?
I agree.
Have you been grounded?
What I would say to that is we talking about black men, so we basically staying on topic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously we ain't the only ones dating with ugly, but it is
okay. So if black men is the majority, then who is in? Who is the majority of demographic that's dating fat bitches then? How come all these bitches say I want a black man? It's not just black women. It's big ass Latinas. It's big ass Asians. It's big ass snow bunnies. Huh? Like y'all niggas really that slow? Hold on, bro. No, black men is the garbage can, man. Huh?
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Like we not gonna just paint over this picture, bro. And I'm black as well. And I'm sad to say this shit. Black men are the garbage of all demographics of men.
Yeah, we gotta hold that L.
Like we gotta hold the L, bro. Like I'm dumb to coping.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm black too, but
I'm not black.
I mean, I agree that.
I agree that. Let's not act like black men don't get bad bitches. Black men got some of the
we
bad
not
bitches.
saying that though.
I know, I'm agreeing with you. But I'm saying because niggas be acting like they don't want to admit that. They don't want to admit niggas the garbage.
Yeah.
Like that mean we can't get bad bitches. No, we know we can get bad bitches.
We get all bad bitches. Yeah,
exactly. But we definitely are we definitely the niggas that taking the garbage.
The passport bros, a perfect example. Them niggas be traveling 3 days to get a fat Keisha, a Thai Keisha. Like you can't get nothing better. And they blame the white man. Oh man, he paying. Well, he getting a better bitch than you. You running game. You getting a bitch that like a deep freezer, nigga.
Yeah, they be getting these fucking deep fried
That's what I'm
Asians, bro.
saying.
These deep
No,
fried
man. No.
Asians.
Hey. Sorry, Black Devon. Sorry, man. Black men gotta hold the L, man.
I'm
All right.
gonna use another example. I don't like to use celebrities as an example, but I got to. You know what I'm saying? Halle Berry in her prime. What black men did she date, bro?
Wesley Snipes,
Okay.
low key. Yeah.
Next.
After that, I think she was done with niggas.
Right, but
No,
like,
she was
what
a
race of man
cum
she came back to though? What
She
race
was
of
a
man she
cum
came back to
dumpster
though?
for white men in her prime, bro.
What did she
And
come
then
back to though?
and then she came back to a black man. So yes, black men
Exactly.
are
That's
fucking
what I'm
garbage.
saying. That's all I'm saying. We got a black millionaire that wiped up a single mother and shit. Old ass bitch.
Yeah.
A fucking billionaire.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah,
That's,
we know.
that's
We
not even
publicized.
come on, man.
We got
Shouldn't we
celebrities.
focus on the black man though? Because we dictate the culture.
Yeah, we just saying because I think the commenter, he was saying he was denying that niggas is the garbage man at all. But
they are. Yeah.
Well, no, he was trying to. He won't deny it. He was trying to say everybody is, but I feel like everybody is because we dictate the culture. Like we do. Everything black men do, it turns around and becomes a trend. It becomes a damn fad.
Except dating the weak bitches, bro. No other men are copying us. Dating.
I don't know about that, man.
So weak bitches. So you said weak bitches is ugly bitches?
Yeah, that's what I mean by weak. Like weak, like a weak bitch. Like you instead of
I don't agree with that.
All these bitches is weak, man.
Yeah. And then niggas be settling with ugly bitches too. Like the ugly bitches be getting the most play. And the fat bitches.
That's what I mean.
They the most.
But you said like the Mac culture though. You said the Mac culture.
Because dude said is the Mac culture causing niggas to be just trying to get hella bitches, right? That's what he said. He said trying to get hella hoes.
Yeah.
And he was saying so trying to get hella hoes on some Mac shit is why niggas take weak or unattractive women. I'm saying no, because being a Mac don't mean you get a stable of weak bitches. That means you just try to get as many hoes, but you don't get weak, like ugly hoes. So the fact that black men are getting ugly, we are dating ran through bitches, single mamas, low quality bitches. We damn near known for it. So it can't be because we're on some Mac and shit. Because we don't think of a Mac and you got a whole bunch of ugly ass hoes.
So you never seen a Mac with an ugly bitch ever? If
it's a nigga with an ugly bitch, I don't think he's a Mac. It's some random nigga with an ugly bitch.
Black guy?
Right? Yeah. No. If you got 3 cold bitches hopping out the car with you, then you can get the Mac certification.
They be having weak bitches too, man. They be having like
but they ain't Mac. If you got weak, we can all agree. If you a pimp with a bunch of dried up ass bitches, you're not a pimp. Nobody's purchasing your product.
That's crazy, man. That's interesting. He said pimps and Macs have a stable weak bitches. Yeah, man.
I don't know what type of pimps and Macs you niggas been around.
What's a Mac?
Don't they gotta break them in? Don't that mean that they become weak because they gotta break them in order for them to run the business where they break?
Literally, like no, I'm just using weak as like when y'all see. I don't know what you niggas call. What do you call what's the slang term for an ugly bitch?
I mean, we know ugly when we see a bitch.
We say butters.
I mean, busted or something. I'm using weak instead of busted. That's all. That's not like not speaking to their constitution or their personality or none of that shit. It's literally they're ugly. That's all I mean by weak.
Man, running game is blue pills fuck, bro.
No, it's red pill.
No, it's not red pill.
It is. I genuinely believe it's red pill. Like
niggas don't know, cause like niggas be thinking Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate is red pill and goddamn it Sneeko. Nigga think Sneeko, like nigga don't know what red pill is really. Like to be honest, red pill will never be mainstream. It's underground, just like this shit.
Yeah.
So all this shit that y'all talking about, that's red pill is not red pill, it's blue pill. That's all blue pill raging, man. All that kicking the bitch out and you paid the bitch. Nigga, how you kick a bitch out you paid for? Now you might have to kick that bitch and fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be Frank Castle and shit. That's all blue pill.
Man, all that shit is fake, bro. It's just for fucking views and
He said drop progress.
Nah, bro. I still
Man, put a bounty
agree.
on your head, man. Hey, $10 in progress gone, goddammit. $10. Get this nigga out the panel.
Hey, my bad, y'all. I'm
Uh,
tweaking.
Yeah, man. Don't care about, bro.
Oh,
no camera.
Don't care about, man. I don't, like,
my
because
bad.
like I wanna protect y'all identity, man. I don't want nobody.
Fact. Hey,
be trying
shout
to-
out to the red pill people, bro. Keep on running game, bro. Don't listen to BMP.
Yeah. They red pill, nigga. Nigga, all them incels, nigga, they mad as hell. They get no refund. All them game dating courses and shit. They mad as hell.
Yeah,
But running
yeah.
game is blue pill because it's a waste of time. You inflating these bitches' ego, and you need a bitch. And if running game works, why you gotta keep doing it? Why you gotta keep doing it? Niggas getting Instagram and Snapchats and shit. Niggas weak, bro. It's blue pill.
Wait. Okay. Wait. No. Okay. So what happens if you'll keep on you're doing it like a lot of times because you're trying to improve and like it's like
What you improving on though? What you improving on?
you trying to improve on like your
On what?
like your
On getting rejected? You trying to prove on
like,
getting rejected?
You know when you get rejected like as a job, like you have to keep
Nigga
on going,
progress,
bro.
man. Hey, $10, man. Hey, $10. Anybody can get dropped to the panel. Send that $10, man. For real.
Progress. What's the problem in it?
I thought
tripping,
progress
bro.
is saying you gotta run game
No.
as in like get the number and all that to get to the point that you fixing the damn binds. I thought that's what he meant because he was saying you can run game and you can also it can also be blue pill because the niggas, excuse me, so the ones that don't do the binds at that point they don't turn to blue pill. I thought he was saying it's red pill. It's red pill as long as you get to the point you fix the bind. I thought that's what he was saying.
Bro, what I'm trying to say is like BMP well his thing about like running game and like if you get rejected, I'm trying to say like if you get rejected, it's like a job application. You got
see the problem with that, yeah. Progress, you there?
Yeah.
See the problem with that, yeah, is I'm fucking with you nah. I can't that, bro.
Hey, real quick. Hey, salute to y'all brothers, man. Hey, let me hear from Riddle, man. Let me see what you got to say, brother.
Hey, what's up? Now I just hopped in. I was talking about the Max shit. Like, nah, dog. Like, Max have like a roster of amenities, man. Nah, you lying. Have you ever seen Max? Nah, they got like a roster of amenities. I be seeing that shit all the time. So nah, I disagree on that one.
Man, Max be kissing them hoes all in the mouth and shit. Like, damn, man, calm down, nigga. We all love you, baby. Oh, I love you, baby. Get the money. Damn, nigga, like.
What's a Mac? Is a Mac a pimp?
Mac is a man. Yo,
like a player. So
niggas are simps too. Max, pimp, simps, they all the same, bro.
A simp wizard.
Yeah, man.
But they're making money though.
Man, they ain't making all man. They making money. They ain't making nothing, man.
They're making $1, bro. Come on,
bro. If you making money to expound they fucking they fucking records, man. When they get caught, they ain't making that much money.
Bro, pimping is dead, bro. Hang that shit up.
That shit over with, man.
This is dead. The government the pimp now.
But they're getting it for free though, and you have to pay. So like
right, driving them hoes all the way around, wasting gas money, waiting for the bitch, becoming the cuck, wait for the bitch to hop out that little halfway house or the condo. All right, okay, baby, get my money. All right, go to the next house. Right, that shit ain't free. Man, that shit stressful as hell, nigga.
Right, playing bodyguard, being in an Uber, nah, that shit ain't free.
Yeah, man, you gotta protect this bitch. You gotta console this bitch. This bitch get emotional. Come on, baby, make that money before I slap the shit out of you. You gotta turn to this nigga right here for this bitch to make some money. You gotta turn to Ike Turner with a faux loco. Man, that shit stressful as hell, man. You might want to do that shit. All right. But hey, let me hear from Live Free. What you got on the topic, brother?
Hey, what's up, BMP? Good to be back.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Yeah, the whole progress is standing on game was red pill. It's funny. I don't know. I thought it was red pill too, just because that whole fresh and fit BS. But I think there's different grades of red pill. There's like it's like a spectrum, you know. So I think there's different levels. I think the ultimate like end of that spectrum probably black pill or something like that, but or fix and binds. But I think like red pill is like because I think Progress was talking about like self-improvement. I think self-improvement is probably like one degradation away from blue pill towards red pill. Because you actually gotta realize that these bitches don't like you. Just for you, so yeah. That's all I gotta say about that.
Dope, man, dope. Hey, man, hey, chat. I can get one more person. I got 9 people here. I get one more person, and that's it, man. Get one more person, and we can go to the next topic. But this some good conversation, by the way, man. Like I said, nobody's wrong, nobody's right. All right, everybody different, this motherfucker. We ain't the same, goddammit.
BNP.
Yo.
If I donate right now $5, will you promise me that you're gonna give it to your JUCO?
Bro, I'm gonna do with $5, man. I'm gonna send a sexy text. Hey, girl, how you doing, baby?
$5 right now, man.
$5.
$5 right now, man.
I got you, man. Yeah, $5, man. I'm gonna go.
But you have to save it for the JUCO,
house. All right, I'm gonna go to halfway house.
Hey, BNP, is that a move?
Huh?
You would do that?
What?
You'll hit a move like that?
Hell no, man.
Oh, I was about to say, come on,
man.
BNP. That did not sound like
half
BNP
my body
right
will fall apart, man. Nah, man, I'm joking, man. But let me go ahead and switch the topic, and then we can just alternate on different topics. Okay, this is the last one here at the bottom. It says probably crazy. So this one says men can't get their turn without catching feelings. All right, now we can go ahead and take the heat off the black man. All right, I know Black Devon over there throwing a tantrum wherever he at, probably left. But all right, so we're not talking about black men this time. We're talking about every man. Why can't they get their turn without catching feelings? But also, man, shout out to Progress for the $5 said for the JUCO. I do appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. All right. So that's the topic at hand. So why do men always get in their feelings when they get one piece of pussy or they can't get their turn and they can't move on? Why they gotta befriend a bitch and console the bitch? You know, niggas that be like, oh, hey man, no, this mine right here, man. This is my best friend, man. You can't do that to her. Or niggas start dirty macking. They start saying, hey, don't deal with him. Don't deal with Progress. Don't deal with Rashawn. Them niggas is evil. Deal with me only. So why men do that, and why can't they get their turn and move on with their life? Anybody can take over the topic.
Because love is everything, bro. Come on, man. Love is everything. Like, out here, like, you know, niggas, they be putting love before money. You gotta do that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, because when you have love, you have money. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen the guys who are married? Like, they make the most money, right? So, like, if they have more love, they're making more money. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think you got that relationship wrong. It's women marry men with most money. Not like if you get married, you're gonna just magically start making more money.
Nah, that's cat, bro. Hey, married men are winning, bro. You're insecure.
You insecure
right now.
Yo, you're fucking insecure.
Nah,
married men are the fucking geniuses around this bitch.
It's at my house.
Okay, let's say this then. Because, like, you know, when their woman tells them, hey, you know, get a second job, or hey, do something else, like the married men are like, oh, okay, I'll do it. But like, you as a single guy don't get a second job because you haven't got that love. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Nah.
No, wrong guy.
Nah.
Why you guys saying wrong guy?
Wrong guy.
I'm gonna need a logical answer right now.
No, that's
how many times
wrong guy. That's how married men think, though. They really believe that just because they got a woman that can tell them, "Hey, go get a second job." Hey, that's my superpower. I have a woman to tell me to get a second job.
Even if you got a second job, I'm sorry. Even if you got a second job, then what happens next? What
they
if
make more money?
Yeah, what if she get bored of you and move on to another guy with a big deal? Man, she'll leave you in no time like it was not. Even if you make more money than her, she will just leave you and just divorce you, make your money dry, and then you being homeless for the shit with nothing else. So
She'll
even a
bang the dude
second
that
job,
don't got a job.
even a second job, that don't mean nothing. She's still gonna cheat on you, so it's over. It don't mean
But
nothing.
okay, but because he gets a second job, he gets access to that love. He gets access to the box. You see what I'm saying?
Like I said, what if she cheats for the bigger deal? And then what?
What bigger? What if she doesn't, bro? How do you know that? Have you dealt with a woman? Huh?
Yeah, I know. So
He doesn't
I mean,
get access to the box.
it's a possibility that you could lose. Like, how long that will last before it's over?
He gets access to mate guard in the box. Everybody gets access to that box. That's the access he gets to the box. He gets access to who's going to be number one mate guard.
Yeah, what if she leaves so another guy who makes more money than her husband? Then that's what I'm saying. It's just temporary stuff. Even if he makes a second job, I don't mean nothing again.
Okay.
There'll be someone out there who's be better than him anyway. So is what is.
I'm lost.
Typically, the divorce will happen right about 10 years or 20 years later, for example, potentially. So he's had 10, 20 years to have a second job. Well, you haven't had a second job in 10, 20 years. So because of love, he was driven to make money. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I think it's mate
So,
guarding. I don't think it's love. I think it's just mate guarding.
mate guarding, explain.
He wanted to believe he can guard that box from getting touched so bad that he's willing to do the extreme, signing his life over to be married so he can mate guard this shit.
yeah.
Oh, I got to get a second job because I'm gonna lose my woman to a man that's making more money when she's fucking the milkman or the mailman. Like, it don't matter. He's thinking he's fighting for love, but he's really fighting for mate guarding.
Look, let me say something quick on the topic. The reason why men can't get their turn without catching feelings is because they don't have no fucking options. Like I said before, not just black men. They find one woman, the first woman they see, and they fall in love with the pussy. They can't, get the 15 pump stroke and say, all right, man, I had my turn, had a good night. All right, thank you very much. I will call you or text you when I need you again. Instead, what niggas do is they fall in love and they can't stand that same bitch fucking another nigga. Now, with that being said, it's the same as niggas going overseas. You find a good looking woman finally at the fucking Big Mama's house all day. Finally, you fucking Joanna man built bitches. Finally, so you see a Lisa Ray type bitch. I'm talking about when she in her 20s. Not now. She's like a goddamn a witch doctor. It's like a witch doctor. But when you go to Brazil or go to Colombia, and you're like, oh man, I love this pussy right here. Oh, don't let you find a Venezuelan woman. You gonna marry this bitch right when you see her, cause they fucking gorgeous. But what men do is, damn, they say this. I ain't gonna never find a bitch like this. I need to go ahead and wipe this up. I gotta go ahead and make guard, make sure no other niggas get her.
Yeah.
And what tend to happen is that you are spending more money, more time, and when she leaves, she's still gonna fuck the next nigga. You can't stop that shit. So the whole terminology, hey bro, it's never yours, it's your turn. Why niggas can't appease to that? Why? That's my question. Anybody?
They can't appease to that because they believe love is love, when in reality love is mate guarding.
Yeah, I think niggas is romantic as hell.
Yeah.
Niggas. Yeah.
Men are more romantic than women are, bro.
Especially nowadays.
I don't believe that shit. Oh, I just want a romantic woman. Bruh, stop.
Women aren't
All these-
romantic at all. They
Man,
fantasize about romance.
Women are fucking like cattle, bro. You use them for what you use them for, and then when they no longer serve your purpose, you let it free. Let it go free.
But why men can't let them free though? That's the whole point.
Because they going raw. They going look. They going raw inside the pussy and they nutting it. They nutting inside raw, bro.
Oh, so niggas ain't using condoms?
They ain't using condoms, bro.
Creating soulmates in this bitch? Let me find out. Let me find out.
That's how niggas fall in love, bro. That's how niggas fall in love. I done seen it. It didn't happen to me. It didn't happen to a few partners I know myself, man. This one bitch that was fucking with my boy. I was just telling him, I was just like, man, I know you're not looking for a relationship, bro, but just be careful of this bitch. My partner was like, "Ah, man, you know, I just want to go in there, use her for sex and all this shit." Next thing you know, my man's talking about, "Oh, man, she bought me flowers, man. She bought me this, she bought me that." I
Yep.
was like, "Man, you falling in love, bro?" He was like, "Man, what you talking about? Yeah, I ain't falling in love." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, you falling in love, bro."
That's what I'm talking about right
Did you
there.
fuck her wrong? He was like, "Man, yeah." I was like, "Yeah, see, that's the problem."
It's a problem. I
I
agree.
think
Raw.
I think they're both in love in that scenario. Actually,
But I thought women was in business though.
no. Okay, that's okay. See, you gotta give me.
Oh,
No,
go ahead.
hold on, because that's what I was trying to
Got
expand
him.
on. So it starts off where like they're in love, right? And then it starts to become a business. Like you can't just jump straight into business. The business is there, but it's in the back. But the love is in the beginning.
No, the
And
lust is the beginning.
That bin is always there, dog.
Exactly.
no,
She's
guys.
using love as a weapon, bro.
Hey,
She's
shout out
using
to
love as
Aaron
a weapon.
B.
That's when you first fucking with a
Shout out
bitch.
to Aaron B. You're right, bro. This title is completely wild, and this is a lot of.
Look,
I'm hearing a lot of
keep this.
projection. I'm hearing a lot. Yeah.
Keep this.
Okay.
When you first fucking with a bitch, she gonna start throwing you the pussy. Oh,
Barbara's tweaking,
yeah,
man.
this is your pussy. This is your pussy. And then after a while, when you lock it down, when you committed to it, what happens to that? That shit starts to get less and less. You start getting
Okay.
disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And then
So
you start looking at her like, yo, what happened? She changed. You know what I'm saying? She's not the same no more. You know what I'm saying? So
you're trying to say that there's no love in the relationship?
bingo.
Nah, that's not possible, bro.
You
Well, if
okay?
there's
If you
no
got a
love, then
friend
how are you catching
outside,
feelings?
That's blue pill, bro. If you
Bro,
No.
you know,
insist
your
that
progress. Do you know in Saudi Arabia, the women they get married because they just believe that's the thing to do. They don't get married for love, bro. It's a business.
Okay, but that's like you. It's like that's like saying all women are the same, though. You can't say that because like that's not true.
Nigga, I'm saying all women are the same. They
God
in
damn
it
it,
for
progress.
business. They in it for themselves. And they gonna use love as a weapon to get, you know what I'm saying, goofy niggas. I'm not saying
love is the game we was talking about.
yeah.
And women really, if they use game low key, they are that the part of the game is convincing you of this concept of love and this lovey-dovey romantic, life partner, you soulmate shit. That's female game.
Right.
Like
And also when you start getting smart just a little bit, and you start questioning the bitch, what is she gonna do? Oh, you don't love me? You don't trust me? What happened? You know what I'm saying? She gonna use that as a weapon. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a game, it's
Mhm.
a business.
Thing is, I agree with you guys a little bit, but I also agree that love does exist in like
'cause you
in
want
those
to believe in
relationships.
love.
No.
No, it is a
Hey,
drug. Love is like
no. Love
your
does
hormones
exist
are
in those
released when you have sex,
But
like
that's not
dopamine,
love.
exactly.
oxytocin.
That's not
Yeah.
love.
But that's a
Yes, it
drug. It's a
is.
drug.
It
Like you
is.
can get addicted to that shit.
No, you get
That's how you catch
oxytocin and shit
feelings.
from all type of shit, not just. I mean, that ain't.
Yeah, but you can get it from sex, and that's like
Yeah,
it's a hormone. It's a drug. Your brain
but it's not love.
responds to it like a drug.
What
Yes,
we referring to as
So it
love
effectively is.
is the love is the shit he talking about. He believe in love and shit. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the hormone. I'm saying.
That's a
listen.
product.
Shout out to all the married men out there. Don't listen to these guys. These guys are lying to you. They're all lying to you. They're all lying to you.
Oh
You know
wow,
what?
just like
Okay.
You know
that.
what?
It's not the end of
Man.
the world that men don't. It's not necessary to believe in love to justify fucking with a woman. I mean, it really is just women's version of game. You see how they got you all fucked up with it.
No. Listen, bro. I believe that like those married the couples, like when I see them on the outside, they are genuinely in love. I genuinely believe that. And but that love is business. All right. But yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
Pretty
Right.
much it.
If it's business, then it's business. If the
But
love is
love,
business,
it's still love though. It's still love.
old people are being practical. They growing old together. They committed to each other. You could say it's commitment. But not love is an intangible last thing. That shit is not really. We again, niggas. Most men in America walk around with this concept thinking this shit is real. That's blue pill. That's literally the definition of blue pill. To believe in these concepts
and love is subjective, bro. Because what you might call love, a chick might call that hate. You know what I'm saying? So you know how certain bitches they like to get choked up and spit on them and beat up on that shit. So
God,
when you smack,
hold on, bro. Hold on.
hold on.
What we doing, man? Like, what we doing?
Hold on, let me make
All
a point.
right,
Let me make a point.
Okay,
What I'm saying is certain women they view that as, you know what I'm saying, love. You know what I'm saying? But to other people, like normal people, they'll say, yo, that's messed up. So what I'm saying is that this love thing is subjective, bro. At the end of the day.
And fair play, that is true. I agree with that. But can we all say that we all agree that men should get married? Do we all agree on that?
Men
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You know
Who
what?
says
Why
no?
not?
Who is saying no to this question?
We all should get married.
Yes. No. No. Not okay.
Oh.
Listen.
If I'm getting pussy for free, why should I get married? Because the whole point of getting married was, you know what I'm saying, niggas was getting it like that. So
that's crazy.
Okay. So basically,
Oh, you run a game? You got free? You get it for free?
Yo, Progress, man. What kind of drugs you taking, dog? Like, what kind of
he on
weed
that
out
Richard
there, man?
Cooper shit, bro.
I'm not
spinning plates.
He on the road to Tomasi shit right
Road
now,
Tomasi,
man. Yo, man.
Somebody give Progress a cape.
Okay, basically, this is
he said the Richard trolley. Hey, man, hold on, man. Yeah, definitely, man.
Okay, no.
Funny,
I
though,
genuinely
man. Go ahead.
Okay, I genuinely believe that like people should get married in 2024. Reason being is because it helps our economy. Hey, Aaron B, shout out to you, bro. Don't listen to these guys. They're all fooling, bro.
Marriage help our economy. See, the core system say otherwise.
Hell no.
They take it away from the economy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. They're helping. It goes back to the government, and like we get
progressive, yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay.
He deprogressing.
Okay, Shaka. But
y'all wilding, bro.
I don't see any logical points. Like this is just all insecurity. This is all stemming from insecurity.
Well, it's insecurity because you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like I know you trolling, man.
You're chatting shit, mate. You're chatting shit, mate.
Forever.
You're chatting shit, mate.
How the hell?
Hey,
he said
we
unfreedom.
got to start cutting dicks off up in here. We got to start cutting dicks off up in here. It's time to cut off some dicks now.
Reverse slavery in this motherfucker?
I agree.
Like, damn.
Man, as soon as you get married, you might as well just cut your D off. It's not worth it no more.
Why? But why? No. Explain. Because I actually believe
because women have the power. Because as soon as you get divorced, it's game over for all of us if we chose to get married in 2024.
So what's wrong? So do you think it's wrong for me to go and tell men to get married?
No. You can go ahead and do it because all men just not, smart and so on. So if they want to get married, like, go ahead and let's see what happens.
Yes, you should not be proselytizing, my dude.
It's low-key dirty, man, can you tell a man to get married. I ain't gonna lie.
What's wrong with
you might as well cut your D off, man. It's over. You must not be a man anymore at this point. So if you want to think that mindset,
okay.
The blue pill.
So what is it? So what if the man gets married and then he has a family and he thinks that is being a real man, but then you think it's something else?
I mean, good for him.
He thinks that.
Until his time is over.
I genuinely believe people should keep on getting married if they think it's good for them, and people should date if they think it's good for them. What's wrong with that?
I think you should be aware of the risk. You should know what you're getting into, but if that's what you want to do, go ahead.
No. You shouldn't be aware of the risks, because how many things have you done in your life that you weren't aware of the risks, aware of the risks, and then things happened, and then you were aware? Many.
What?
I'm saying,
yeah, you just gotta take that leap of faith.
Hey, Progress, man. Hey, Progress, you get cooked in the chat, man. They cooking you, bro.
Yeah, he chatting shit, mate.
Yeah.
He chatting shit, mate.
Yeah, bro. You might unmute for like 10 minutes, bro. Like they cooking you.
No, I am standing with my cape
Oh shit.
on today.
You mean the Blue Pill
What's up, man?
Kings?
Blue pill, man. Enter the
Bro, we have
space.
too many people agreeing, bro. We need to have someone who's saying something
So you
true.
playing devil's advocate?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. You're not doing a good job, man.
I know.
I
Fucking
mean,
hell.
I'll agree
Imagine
with
being
progress on
blue
this one, just to also team up. I mean, I've got a bunch of married friends. They're totally hook, line, and sinker. They're in love. So I think for some guys it works.
Yeah.
That is so true. It definitely does work for some
Have they
guys.
been married more
I
than
have a
10
friend
years or
who
less than 10 years?
I have a
Literally.
friend who's super blue pilled. He's a Chad though, so like he doesn't know any better, and he's in love.
Yeah, well, it's
It does work.
It's crazy,
now
but yeah, for some people it works.
It's a 50% chance it won't work, and that's terrible odds.
That shit
Okay, it
don't
will.
work from the second you sign that paper to do the relationship. Just
No,
do
because
the
he's happy
relationship.
though.
The shit ain't working off rich. You automatically mind fucking each other off
Okay.
rich. They don't like us. They don't like men.
No.
Women
Okay,
don't
but
like
the
men.
man is happy though. It's like in MGTOW, when you go your own way, you're happy, right? But the man in the relationship is
The
happy. What's wrong?
reality is though, we do need blue. We need most motherfuckers gonna be blue pill. That's just
Exactly.
reality. So I'm not gonna tell motherfuckers not to get married. Go ahead. You just don't know that. You just don't know. I guess it is what it is.
Oh no! I need them niggas to keep getting married and keep getting cheated on. I need some more content. So tell them to keep getting married. Y'all doing a good ass job, man.
I don't know why people telling them not to get married. Guys, stop doing that, bro.
I don't know
Come
either.
on.
Yeah, keep getting
Come
married.
on.
I need
Yes.
some content, man.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, man.
That riddle. All
How
right, man.
dare
Appreciate
you?
dog.
bro. Take it
How
easy.
dare
Hey,
you?
dog.
Bye,
Hey, my buddy.
RCM.
Crazy.
Hey, wait,
I
he
mean,
was
you know
new.
what?
I think.
You know what, bro? Because let them get married. I changed my let them get married because
Bro,
at
I've been
least we
saying
can
this.
see, at least we can laugh at them if they made a mistake like this when they get cheated on or something else happens to them. So I might as well laugh at it and just eat my popcorn and shit like this. So might as well let them get married, let them get cooked.
Yeah, we need to make a brand instead of the I love MILFs. We need an I love marriage. We need an I love marriage shirts. That's what we need.
Yeah, we do need that so we can laugh at these motherfuckers.
No, we're gonna laugh with them. Why they laughing at us? Why they laughing at us? We're gonna laugh with their ass.
Oh man.
Y'all funny, man. Y'all funny. But damn, like the topic was is run the game blue pill. Y'all niggas went to marriage.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy, man.
I think marriage is important, bro. It keeps us going. It keeps men are happy in it, bro. Like you have to understand, like not all these men are out here, sad in marriages. There's some happy marriages out here.
Hey, have you guys ever read Brave New World?
Yo, I actually believe that, by the way, BMP. Your videos on saying marriage is boring is cap, and I genuinely believe.
All right, man. Sorry, man. I'm out to. Yeah, man. You gotta cool down a little bit, brother. Oh man.
And that London weed is
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Some K12 or some K3 in UK, man. I don't know what that brother on, bro. That's my dog though, man. But I'm about to go ahead and put him on timeout for a little bit out the studio, man. All right, man. I don't know what you've been smoking on today or yesterday.
You're chatting too much shit.
Progress, man. Chill out in the chat room for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you though, man. But what the fuck? Oh man. But y'all can, basically, man, it's a free range, man. Y'all can talk about anything y'all want to. And like I said before, man, stop being scared to curse, man. Y'all can say anything y'all want to, man. I don't know, like everybody here black. I can't call everybody niggas and whatnot, man. But don't be scared to curse, man. This shit would be on YouTube. It'd be demonetized. So stop being scared to talk, man.
Yeah, I ain't scared to use the N-word, nigga.
That's how you sound when you went to Ethiopia, boy. You call all them bitches niggas.
They was not. I had to get on a couple of people for calling me the N-word. I ain't like that because you know what I'm saying, they not our kind of niggas, bro. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
They all the same to me. I don't know.
No, I was gonna say,
They
has
all the
anybody
same
here
to
read
me.
Brave New World?
Who?
It's a book by Aldous Huxley. It came out before in 1984, but it's like a dystopian novel. Brave New World.
Enlighten me, man. Go ahead.
So the whole premise of the book, it's basically a post-marriage society. So they have like future technology. Everybody gets born in like test tube babies, basically IVF, and everybody's like predetermined genetically, like what social class they're going to be, and nobody gets married because there's no point of getting married because you're born in a bottle, like a factory. So basically, people just have like giant orgies all the time, and everybody's like high. And like the whole premise is that the government, instead of enslaving the people via like authoritarian like dictatorship or whatever, basically people are just enslaved by their own passions. Like everybody's just high on and all the time and having sex. But it
Holy
kind of
shit.
it kind of could be like the next phase of like society if like marriage dies and nobody's procreating and IVF takes off, you know.
Hey, quick question, Live Free. Are you white?
No, I'm black.
Okay, black. Hey, do you agree with this? The banner "Are black men the reason women don't hit the wall"? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I was listening earlier. So I live in, well, I've seen textbook examples of like really fit brothers like dating like fat, obese, nasty women. So yeah, I can attest to that.
Okay. I mean, why? Like, why?
I I think it has to do with self-esteem, like people were saying earlier. Because yeah, I mean, like like growing up, like I grew up in a predominantly like white area, so like I kind of struggled with that, but I never really dated any black girls. I was mostly dating white girls. But
Oh, you've been buddy. Oh, you've
You
been
been
buddy
blessed,
hopping.
brother.
I've been butt
Oh,
hopping since
Blessed.
I
wait.
hopped
Hold on,
out the
hold on, hold on,
womb.
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Fuck you, Dr. Umar Johnson. We bunny hopping over here, nigga.
Oh, okay. Hey, Live Free. So where you originally from though?
AZ, Arizona.
Arizona? Okay,
So
dope.
it's mostly Latinos and whites. Not a lot of black people out there, but
It's a lot of snow bunnies.
yeah.
Oh,
So I mean, so yeah, I mean, it was always like, but like my dad would always say like, you know, if you're gonna hop the fence, don't land on a pile of shit, which basically means like if you're gonna get outside your race, like, I mean, don't date ugly ass busted white women built like
yeah.
refrigerators.
That's a standard, right? Okay.
So I always had standards, but like I mean, but I think if you don't have like a good self-esteem and you're desperate, then yeah, you basically just go to the lowest common denominator.
Okay. So everybody on this panel is black. True Seeker.
No, I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
True
actually not.
Seeker. True Seeker, you black too? I think True Seeker is not black. Hey, True Seeker, are you still there, man? You fall asleep or something? Cause I need somebody that's non-black to answer this question. Anybody non-black that can answer the panel really quick, because this first topic had been putting people in the chokehold. And like I said, man, I just want to hear from somebody that's not black to either agree or disagree with this, or if you've seen it, any anecdotal experience. I want to hear from that, man. Damn, True Sick, you still there? I'm about to drop you down, brother. All right, man.
I mean, I've talked, all my white friends notice it. I mean, and there's like some comedians like they there's like this one comedian and this black guy fell asleep in the front row and the comedian was like joking on him and he's like, "There's naked fat white bitches everywhere. Wake up." So I think everybody notices.
Okay. All right, I got okay. So salute HQ. I get somebody Hey man, there's a room. Anybody want to join a panel? Come on up, man. I would love to hear from you. There's no right or wrong questions. Everything's a safe haven. I
BNP,
just yo,
was this the only topic for today? Cause didn't you say earlier that
no, I
this
got
was just your first one?
well, this topic was putting people in the chokehold because
Yeah.
people are disagreeing, people's agreeing, but I have three topics. I got this one. You know what I'm saying? It's running game blue pill, and also men can get their turn without catching feelings. So I got three topics, but this particular topic right here, people was still in the chokehold. People agree, people disagree, and to be honest, this is the most controversial topic out of all of the three because people still think black men are not garbage men, and they still disagree with it. And people was talking about history and getting their ass beat by
Hmm.
Kunta or whatnot. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like this was the most talked about topic.
Couldn't you say by the amount of deflection in itself was pretty much agreeing? Because we
You
got
said by
agreeing and
deflection.
deflection. Yes, like there was just so much deflection.
Go
Like,
ahead, explain
okay,
that. Like you said, go ahead.
Black Savant brought up, hey, black men aren't the only ones, it's all of them. That's deflection. And I think in itself, that's kind of like it's kind of pointing in the direction of yes, black men are, because if black men weren't, we wouldn't have to always have this whole, hey, it's all men. It ain't just black men. So I think in itself, that's kind of like, look, this is what we resort to every time we poke at the truth. So I feel like in itself, that was kind of a yes. It won't like Black Savant was saying no. He might have been saying no, but if you really look at it, he's pretty much saying yes because you poke and then that's what you get. That's what I know. Is every time you poke at this topic right here, it gets well all men,
Okay,
but black men,
so are you talking
yeah.
about something like this? What he said, I know a Vietnamese lady who talked about how she couldn't marry as a single mom in Nam. Then she came here and got scooped. So are you talking about like anecdotal, or are you talking about him saying like he disagrees, or is he deflecting?
I think black men really set the standard when it comes to the junkyard. If black men without the junk on in the junkyard like that, I don't see why other men would be doing that anymore.
Okay. Okay, dope. All right, I do want to hear from let's get to Frozen, and then we're gonna get over to my brother Shaka, then Ace, then back to True Seeker. But go ahead, Frozen. I want to hear what you got to say about the topic, brother. Go ahead.
Can you? Well, what's the question again?
Well, it's at the bottom. It says, "Are black men the reason women don't hit the wall?"
Uh, not really. I mean, all women hit the wall is, uh,
Hold on. Okay,
it's
so
just
let me
if
let
you
me
look in if okay, all right, go ahead,
yeah,
go ahead. My
because
bad.
I don't want to confuse you. So, are black men the reason women don't hit the wall? That means black men are getting all races of women that's hitting the wall, that's starting to build like a McChicken, right? So it's all women, right? So I'm gonna make it, simplicity for you. Go ahead.
Yeah. I honestly, I would, mm, I would say no, eh, in my opinion, because uh, I'm not black, man. I'm Hispanic, and
Okay.
and I pretty much see the same thing here. It's just, you know, y- y- I mean, if you're looking for commitment, uh, then yeah, the wall, yeah, that you're gonna hit the wall. But if you're looking for like, child and marriage, probably not. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. Um, it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard. It's a bit of a
So
hard question to
let me
answer,
okay. So let me ask
in
you
my
this.
opinion.
Okay, so you
That
said You are Hispanic, right? So you never seen one of your Latinas or
Yeah.
your gorditas that's built like maybe SpongeBob or built like Woody from not Woody, but like Buzz Lightyear. You never seen them with a black man ever, or like the one that's built like a uncooked turkey. Like you never seen that?
No. My brother, he dated a black woman, but she wasn't a walrus. She was nice and thin. But nah, man, I haven't seen it. I mean, usually with Hispanics, they get big after the marriage. But other
You
than
don't
that,
see these
man,
brothers
just
get. My bad, Froze. You don't see these brothers getting with the big gorditas. You don't the big Hispanic women. You don't see that. You don't see brothers out here doing that. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I thought that's what brothers was on. We out here trying to get the big foreign women.
Hey, let me hey Frozen, it's all good, man. Unmute, gather your thoughts, brother. Take your time, it's all good. I do appreciate you though. I want to hear from Shaka Nulu, man. Go ahead, man. Get the floor, brother.
Yo, what's up, man? Can y'all hear me good?
Loud and clear, brother. You got it.
Okay. No, as far as black men, I say yeah. I say these cats, man, they will pick any chick just to have the in-house. But I also think that the wall is pretty much biological, like where she can't really have kids, you know. But at a certain age, man, bitches are still getting hit out there. So that's where I see no wall. But I think that a lot of black men really are just they don't have no knowledge to themselves, so I think they just can't say no. They're looking for love and anywhere they can find it. If a chick says that, she loves them or whatever, then they'll just take that.
Okay, dope, man. Yeah, and that's all I'm asking. Because I know all races of men, take on women that didn't have any options that the men that they really want. But you get black men or you get other races of men, that demographic tend to give them the validation or give them the family that they need, or if they, needed the IV, the what that's called, like the infertile fertilization, whatnot. But majority of black men will deal with anything, like you said, like they wanted in house, they wanted a woman, and I know that previously people was talking about the history of a black woman um, taking care of a black man in the household. And now they have to settle for anything because they've been whipped and shamed and, misconstrued of getting any woman just to fulfill the black love standards, or just treating a woman correctly versus having a father figure in the household. So that's, I think that was a dope conversation as well, man. But I do appreciate it, Shaka, man. Uh, let me go over to, let me see. Ace Albez. Go ahead, man. I want to hear what you got to say. If you got anything about the topic, because I want to give everybody perspective, man.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. Go ahead.
On the subject matter of the title, it honestly depends, but on one note, you are correct that I am going to be using, long story short, so-called black men, at least from looking around social media, they're willing to hook up with any kind of woman. Sometimes the big one, sometimes the paraplegic, etc. Just fill that standard when it comes to being loved and whatnot. But it also depends on the circumstances, since there will be other eyes or viewers that may look at that kind of relationship as wholesome. So it really depends on the situation, but overall, you are on the right track, Beta Male Police.
Okay, cool, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. He said you chopped that name up bad. Hey, how you pronounce your last name? Is it Ace Albaz or Bass?
Ace Albaz.
Albaz. Okay. My fault, man. But that's a good point. Did I get everybody perspective on this, man? Because I think everybody had a good perspective on this topic, man. Like I said, man, nobody wrong, nobody right. I just love to hear from different brothers with different perspectives because I'll be learning from you brothers as well. Um, let me so let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, because now I got some new people on the platform here. All right, let me get back to this. Is running game blue pill? Is running game blue pill? How y'all feel about this?
If
I
I
want to hear
may
from
answer that question, if I may answer that question first, I'll make it short and sweet. Yes, in the sense that you're running basically a playbook of the manipulation tactic that women have used for centuries just to attract the woman who already knows that book. So yes, it's blue pill.
I would say is that yes, you basically want validation and attention, and hopefully she'll like you back without paying for the bucks. So pretty much it's the new blue pill Memphis. So yeah, I agree.
Hey, where do most men say they get their game from?
Women.
The women. So if it's not blue pill, then what?
Uh-oh. See, now we
Wait,
get some
how do
niggas'
you
answers.
how do you get your
Yeah.
game from women? I don't get that.
A lot of guys say that. I got my Tupac said that shit.
I had a brother
Tupac
tell me
said
the
it.
other day his homegirl told him to get his girl's flowers after they argue and say he's sorry. That ain't the worst game I've ever fucking heard.
When I see a game, I think of like pickup artistry. But I guess you guys are using more general term for game.
Most dudes just tap dance for the broads, though. To be honest with you, though, dog, they just tap dance for the broads, man, and that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, game ain't to like get married and do all that shit, but then, you know, it's like if you married and you had all this game to get a plethora of bitches, why you got to settle for the one chick and then start, try to have more bitches, right, on a roster or whatever. You know what I mean? So, these dudes are actually lying to chicks instead of just standing on your damn square. Say, hey, I'm talking to 10 other bitches. If you want to fuck with me, cool. If not, cool. But once you get married, man, and these dudes, they're just lying.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Right? They can't be honest. They can't tell a chick, yo, I want you, but I'm talking to numerous of chicks. And when you scroll down social media, because Black Savant said this, I don't base my views on social media. But if you go outside and touch grass, how many people got social media? The same people. And women always say, I want a man that be straightforward. I don't want him to lie, run game, manipulate, or what may have you. When a man be straightforward to a woman, if she like it or not, she's still gonna have interest because he wasn't scared to say what he really wanted. And we all know what the hell he wanted, right? Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. So why men are running game and saying, oh, let me get your Snapchat, let me get your social media. Oh, let me take you out on a date. How come they say, hey, let me bring you over? How much? What's up? What we doing?
That's like some Gen Z shit with the social media, because I always got the number, but I guess that's like
Either that or double standards. My fault.
Wait. What does the number differ from the Snapchat?
Yeah, it's more direct. You can
say what?
The number is better.
Yeah,
than
the number is
Snapchat?
more
The
direct.
number is more direct and it gets you access easily with what you want. When you get a woman Instagram, you still have to compete in the DM. You get a woman Snapchat, you still got to compete with the DM. You get a woman's Facebook, you got to compete with all them other niggas in the DM. But when you get a number, it's direct. That means she wants to hear from you. So these guys going around talking about, okay, let me get your Instagram. They don't even ask for that number. They go directly to the Instagram. And now women know what place that they pave at when they don't know directly what they actually want because they scared to tell a woman what they want. That's why it's blue pill. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stand on that.
The phone
But
number
you
is a
know
more
what?
personal area. Like even if there's a whole group of men that's in the number category, at the number category is more personal than the social media category. I'd rather be in the number category because I know that's a more personal place to be.
Yeah, I mean, most of these guys would tell you, you know, like all the player channels and the fucking game channels or PUA, whatever. They'll tell you, oh, you want the bitch number because you trying to handcuff her, you trying to pillow talk her. And it's like, bro, how many motherfuckers already got this bitch's Instagram? You can literally just type in names on social media. Like I've been around long enough before the social media shit, but we was really getting catfish. You know what I'm saying? The real shit. And you actually had to figure it out. It's way too easy now for niggas to be like, yeah, man, I'm trying to run game on a bitch. Nigga, get that bitch some potpourri. You know what I'm saying? Because the flower's gonna fucking die anyway.
Facts.
Okay,
Yeah.
how many people do you think that there's like a lot of like these blue pill guys running game? Do you think that a lot of them are just doing this because they're unemployed and got nothing else to do? This
Nah.
might be a point. Nah. So
You
do you think
talking
a high
about content creators?
No, 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 like in general, do you think a majority of guys running game blue pill are unemployed?
I don't know.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of them are probably in college, so in a sense.
Yeah, so exactly. That's what I'm seeing. Because even here,
It's a
I'm
lot
in
of younger
college.
guys. Like when I was in college, I was
Yeah.
running game like a fucking crazy person. I mean, me and my friends would have competitions. We would
Yeah.
go to like
I
a new
mean,
city and see how many numbers we could get.
well, like running game is for like men that's like maybe 17, 18 to 24, 25. Even dating. Dating is the same stipulation. But when you are
Okay.
a 45-year-old man still cold approaching, there's something wrong with you. Like something went wrong with your life. And you looking stupid with a Kango hat looking like Lucario.
Okay, wait,
Bro,
BMP.
I mean,
Damn. Somebody
nigga, even
rock going. Somebody
somebody
rolling mad as
finna
hell.
kick that dog.
Yo,
Hey
somebody
man,
dog mad as hell.
even at my age, man, I'll be 50, dog. I don't cold approach bitches.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
but even then, like I used to do like, you know, childish, well not childish, but you know, you go to the mall, you know what I'm saying? You got some pen and paper or whatever, and then you know, you get bitches' numbers, see how many you can get at the mall for that day, you know, when you go to a club and whatever. But really you just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? But so many motherfuckers is trying to, you know, act like they had all this knowledge and read these books to do this and do that. But you call chicks children. You call them dumb and ignorant. Why do you have to have all this game for a child?
True. Okay. I want to refer as well
Fucking bingo.
to BMP's point. You said 18-year-olds. I'm 18. Should I be running game?
Yes. Go out there and
Okay.
experience this shit.
Yes, run your game.
Go
Go
out
out there
there
and
and
ruin your life,
experience
bro.
this shit.
Go
You got
ruin your
one
life.
life. Listen, man. I was born in the early 90s. We didn't have no social media. We didn't have no internet. All we had is a pen and a pencil and a black pocketbook. And we didn't have no GPS. You have to be there at a certain extent or a certain time. We used to hang out at McDonald's, Blockbuster, hell, the mall. People had to go outside and commute. They had to converse. There wasn't no DMs. So if you are in this age, give that shit a try. Why not? Don't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna be in monk mode forever, man. Fuck these hoes." No, have fun.
No,
See
no,
how
no,
it
no. I'm not
is.
in monk mode.
I
But
see
I'm
what
done
you're
with that.
saying,
but
BMP.
I'm gonna fix the bind,
but
bro. Don't worry.
hold on. I'm gonna lay my plan, and I got y'all. But when you at a younger age, you can't just say, "Whoa, I don't want to run game" when you never did it. I don't want to woo this woman when you never did it. You have to experience the shit that you preaching, so that way you can have the experience. Maybe you be successful at it, maybe you don't, but at least you tried. And now in today's times, pussy is one call away, one website away, one DM away. There's no point of doing that shit no more. But as a younger man, you should have the experience so that way you can understand why men like me or anybody else on this panel is telling you it's a waste of fucking time. That's all I'm saying.
That's
Okay.
facts.
I would honestly say, if you backed it up, not to be out there chasing bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that I won't give you that advice. I won't say, yeah, go out there and play all these bitches or run all this game. I just say go out there and be who the fuck Progress is. You know what I'm saying? And if they not with it, then that's on them. But don't chase and waste time. That's what I would say.
Okay. I'm gonna go fix a bind. Hold on, let me just walk out of my dorm.
Hey,
and
where's
go
Nate
fix a
at?
bind.
Where's Nate?
Wait, I think I'm gonna go next door. and just ask her. And I'll pay. I say, how much? Hey, how much? Hey, 250? 350? Hey, you probably say
Man,
yes.
keep the dark side on the dark side, man. All right, don't be
Facts.
talking to these normie women.
Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I'll be
They be asking you
cooked.
30 questions and shit, and you'll have to be locked up.
Oh,
What?
whoa. Hey, I ain't hear about this knowledge. You said keep the dark side on the dark side. So
Yes, don't be cold approach somebody. Hey, can I fix the bind? Hey, can I fix the bind? Hey, no, don't do that. The women that's already on the dark side knows what the fuck going on. But when you go take the shower in public, they will ask you tons of questions. Some of these bitches may be informants. Don't trust none of that shit. Only deal with dark in the dark. God damn it. That's why I don't really promote it on my YouTube for a reason.
Yeah, I'll never do that though. I was
shit. I'm
joking.
glad y'all gave me
That'd be
that because
crazy.
I probably would have fucked up.
No, you don't do that because the reason why is because you'll get a charge.
Wait, y'all
You're
niggas
gonna be
go
like
out
fucking
with
Borat. How much?
You should have done what y'all run game.
the cost. What the fuck?
What?
No,
Hey, who
what?
dog is that, man? You said the dog what y'all run game. Y'all go wildin', bro. And the dog going nuts, man. That dog hungry or some shit, man.
Hungry as a bitch.
I'm saying kibbles and bits, man. Damn.
Okay, I
Yeah. You
actually
said
agree.
damn Blockbuster, man. We was outside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we was actually outside, and even me, bro. Like yes, I got rejected. Yes, I was successful, but that was if you wanted pussy, you had to go out there and get it. You got to conquer that shit. It wasn't no, oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and not run game. You had to talk to women. You had to.
Yeah.
There was no muck mode. You couldn't be in a corner in Indian style. No, you had to go outside and get that shit.
If you wanted it.
If you wanted it. Facts, man.
You know? Yeah. I think it's easy as fuck right now though, dog. I think it's easy as fuck. Bitches putting all this types of shit, and it's just like, okay, if you're using dating apps, whatever, man, just swipe left on the hoe, man. If not, like, I showed you my shit, dog. I talk major shit, and the whole thing is yo, either they're gonna want to fuck you or they don't. You know, I don't always fucking win. I just want some pussy. So sometimes you just gotta tell them. But I don't know, you know, wherever you guys are, you guys might get fucked over off of that type of shit.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go and like find me a ling ling or something like that. I don't know, bro. And then I don't know. I've already done that running game stuff when I was a kid. So I'm done.
Yo, don't go necromaxing though.
What's necromaxing? What's that?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Well, I would say college is pretty good setting. College is like the ideal setting.
Bro, they're everywhere here, bro. They're everywhere. I'm losing it. I came off monk mode because I'm cooked. I don't know what's going on.
He said I'm cooked.
Yeah, I experimented and made a Tinder and had that shit for like a couple days. And my shit was starting to boom a little bit. But then I started hitting me like, bro, I don't even know how I'm going to get to the point where I can do these binds. Like, am I supposed to do these binds here or not? And
no, you don't got to. If it's booming, you don't got to.
Listen, hey, TDC, look, I'm going to say this. I'm going to try to look. When you on Tinder, that's normie. Just play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Let her chase you. Let her like you. Let her love you. Like these niggas be saying. Play it cool. Like, just don't be desperate. That's women, really prerogative that they don't like in a man is being desperate. Don't be desperate. Be like, all right, man. Hey, it is what it is. What we doing? But hey, be direct. Don't be like, hey, baby. Oh, we swipe right. Let me take you out to Applebee's. And no, don't say none of that shit. Just say, hey, what you looking for? This is what I'm looking for. Be direct, and that should be easier, bro. You be like, damn, this is all it takes. You know what I'm saying?
I had a panic attack because I was like, damn, this shit actually starting to work for me, but now I don't know what the fuck to do. So I just deleted the shit. And I already paid for like the big membership when the account I bought it. So it was like, damn.
No, don't do that, bro. Yo, I don't pay
Is
for
this like
Tinder.
recently?
That shit worked. Yeah, that shit was just last night. I deleted that shit last
Dude,
night.
Tinder
Like,
does not
fuck
fucking
this.
work.
That
I
doesn't work,
promise
bro.
you,
That
if you buy the premium joint, and then you buy a couple of them, they got these little likes where it's kind of it's a scam because if you
Bro,
use a
Tinder
regular
Gold.
like
You
it
download
ain't.
Tinder Gold and you get straight up single moms and fat bitches. Like
No,
gold is you got to get the platinum.
it
Gold
ain't a
is
scam
ass.
though. All men pay. You got to pay to get in that algorithm. You know what I'm
Yeah, so
saying? And
I spent that bread.
you got to pay. Yeah.
I got the platinum account, and then I got
Oh, you got a flat. Okay.
and then I got the damn likes that actually count because you got the
Shit.
regular likes and then you got the boosted likes. So
It's
if you
all
like a
good.
girl with one of the
Keep on
boosted
paying for
likes,
that,
that shit's
boy.
gonna be at the
My
top of her
boy.
like list.
Have fun,
Hey.
that motherfucker, man. Shit, get
Hey,
what you want out
yeah,
there.
man.
You paying for it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I guess I gotta try it out. I've never tried out the fucking. How much is that shit?
Hey, look, Black Savant said it's good, bro. So I don't know, man. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Gotta be open-minded.
I used to get pissed at Tinder when I ain't spend no money on it. But when I spent money on that bitch off rips to get to do what I wanted, that shit worked like overnight. So I think there is something when it comes to that spending some money. Shit gonna work itself out for you if you throw some money in that bitch in the front.
Tinder maxing. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, I know. There's like so many bots though too. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, I was like at first.
Like I'm like, because I feel like if I did, that's why I didn't pay for the premium. I'm like, man, this is a scam. Like I'm just gonna get a fucking bunch of robots and shit.
What the fuck?
But then again, that's probably coping. You probably coping because you don't want to fucking buy it. You don't want to spend no money.
Yeah. See, insecurity. See?
Well, see,
You feel?
I had Tinder back in the day, and when I was in college, Tinder had just came out, and that was dope. It actually worked. You didn't have to pay for it. So that's what I'm used to. So now I'm like, man, you gotta fucking pay money for all this bullshit.
Yes, we have to pay money.
Yo, who's in college here?
I'm here. I'm in college right now.
You're in college?
Yeah.
How isn't it? It's crazy, right? There's too many JUCOs. I mean, what do you call them?
That's why I got on Tinder. Because you get on Tinder.
Why?
Hey, while we on the topic, I made another topic. How was your Tinder experience? All right, and it don't have to be just about Tinder. I know if you know about POF, all the day naps. All right, Kristen Mingle, Match.com, Hinge, Tagged, and my personal favorite online booty call. Niggas I don't think niggas know about that one.
I don't know about no booty call. I
don't know if niggas knew about that one.
What?
All right, yeah. All right, so we talk about dating apps. What's up? All right, there was one called online booty call, nigga. It was all married women on that bitch.
He needs some milk.
Hey, yeah. I ain't need milk. I need some milk with them bitch titties.
Oh, you can hear it?
Hey,
So wait a minute.
Yeah.
Beta male police. From
up?
that time of that dating app, that actually confirms that married women were not loyal from the beginning then.
Thank you.
Especially if they were on that way.
When have they ever been loyal?
Thank you. They were
they had that whole Ashley Madison thing. Remember that?
Yeah. Didn't they get shut down? But look, I know some niggas around here might read the Bible, they might not. If you read the Bible, you know the hoes ain't loyal. God couldn't even create bitches. That he tricked niggas into thinking that, we were supposed to fix his bind. They never been loyal.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, did you just say saving these hoes is trying to fix God's bind?
Yeah.
Nigga, you're a genius.
Well, that's a good point.
It actually depends on the source.
I mean, just think about
it. That part, though. Just my opinion on the matter.
On what?
It depends of who's actually teaching the scriptures from the Bible, though. Just from my observation and experience. Considering you might encounter pastors that may try to preach you that you guys save this woman no matter how bad her past was.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that conversation right now, bro.
Hey, hold on. Let me school you brothers real quick because let me see some really quick, man. Because people don't understand that there were a lot of casual hookup applications that were displayed, and I'm gonna just show you guys this because, like I said before, man, I don't want to, say nothing and don't prove it. Um, Exhibit A. Nigga, this website right here is still the number one website of casual dating. Online booty call. This shit was out a long time ago. And I want to be honest, like, it was nothing but married women on this shit. And yes, I tagged a couple of 20 of them out here when I was
You
married.
tagged that?
Nigga, I was on this shit. Nigga, this was my first experience of fucking married
Bro,
women.
I never seen that one, dog.
Yeah.
I never seen that one.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
but I just showed you. I
Nigga.
just showed you my profile, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Now, when you read that motherfucker, do you think that the average dude? I mean, you know what I wrote in there would just like still get bitches.
Yep.
Nigga, they gonna fuck with you, dog.
Just be direct. like just be direct.
They gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a
Yeah, don't
question.
beat around the bush.
Okay, so let's say, like, okay,
Don't
what
eat around
happens
the
when you get it
tush.
for free? I want to know what happens when you get it for free because I've never experienced any of this, whatever you're talking about.
You talking
Anyone
to
got
me?
it for free? Yeah,
Get 'em for free?
anyone who's got it for free. What happened to your car? What happened to
You said what happens when you get it for free?
Yeah, do you guys know?
Yes, I know. Yes.
Okay, what happens?
Look, listen to me. All right, look at my do-rag. Listen. When you get it for free, everything is free. It's a whole fantasy. You love this girl, she opened the box and she give you a a welcoming gift. And what I mean by a welcoming gift, you are the new guy, but you're not the only guy. You know what I'm saying? So time elapsed and you still getting it for free. The one time that you guys get into an argument, a little fussy or fighty, and she say, "Is this all on worth?" And it's called the situationship. What are we? What are we doing? Can we get serious? So now it becomes free and it turns into a transactional standpoint because she's asking you, what else can I get from you? And what you do is say, you dumbfounded, you just, beating the pussy up for free. You living good, eating all the, if you're a single mother, drinking all the Capri Suns, eating all the pizza, Lunchables and shit, right? And you like, what you talking about? Like, why you bugging? And she say, well, what are we? I need more than this. You just going over here and, we not nothing. I want more from you. I love you. I like you. Hello, it's BMP. I like you. Right? So he pulled that because a lot of men love to hear that because they want genuine love. So what the man do is he say, you know what? I love you too. Let's go ahead and take this and make this official. Right? 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 months later, y'all start fucking raw. You start taking away the condom, having fun. And now she getting her resources. Now you got a kid in her. Now you're getting married, which is double. So anything for free, and I'm gonna land my plane. Anything for free is going to cost more in the back end, but that's not necessarily true because if you understand the counter attack of a woman, all you have to do is pump and dump. Let her go. When she asks questions like, who are we? What are we? Can we do it raw? Can we do some other things? That's when you let her go because now your time has elapsed and another person or another provider is second to none. So I'm going to go ahead and mute up.
Okay, that's interesting. Because the reason why I asked that is because I want to know your guys' experience if you've been married or if you've dated, because I've never done those things in my life.
I've never been married and I don't really date.
Okay.
I've dated. I nearly got married. Thank God I didn't.
Okay, what was the experience?
Thank God I didn't.
Which you gotta go through which one? Because I had
the marriage. I wanted the marriage.
Man, listen, this is just some dumb young nigga shit. I mean, I'm still young, but I was trying to lock down the pussy, man. But
What age?
I'm 25, so 22. 22. I was
22.
Yeah.
And okay,
Yeah, that brother's starving.
okay. And why did you? Okay, at the time, what was making you like want to go into that?
Well, I wasn't trying to get married at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I'm just traveling the world, bro. Trying to just do me, and I was trying to see where you know what I'm saying, where this was gonna go with this chick. And when I first got with her, I told her, I was like, yo, I'm not trying to get married or nothing like that, because she was pressuring me and all that shit. It was to the point where I had to kick the bitch out my fucking hotel room because she kept bringing that shit up, and she started crying. "Ah!" I was like, oh my god. I was like, nah, you gotta go, you gotta go. But I started
Wait, wait,
spending.
wait, 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 wait. Why she was crying? Hold on.
Why she was crying?
Yeah.
Because I told her to go. I told her to kick rocks.
So did she say anything prior to that when you kicked out?
Like she just brought all right. This happened after niggas had sex. So I put it down on her. I don't know if I made her sprung or not.
Raw or protected?
I was going raw.
There we go. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. You got it. Go ahead. I'm mute up. I'm mute up.
Yeah, I was going raw, and I don't know if she enjoyed it or not. I'm not sure, but you know what I'm saying, that it was showing signs of her being sprung, and she brought up the whole marriage point. She was talking about, oh, you gotta sign, we gotta do this, we gotta sign the marriage contract, and blah blah blah. And I was just like, I don't know, man. I listen, where I'm from in America, like niggas lose their life over this marriage shit, you know. And then you know she was she was trying to push that shit on me. I was not having it. I was just like, nah, you gotta go home because I can't have you I can't have you fucking up my vibe right now. She was killing my vibe. So she started crying, the tears coming out and all this shit. I had to go to the fucking balcony in my hotel room just so I could get away from this shit. And then she just came back. She was like, all right, I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again. I won't bring it up again. And she didn't bring it up again. Kudos, shout out to her. So I started spending more time with her. Got, you know what I'm saying, niggas got a little close. And I was just like, yo, I don't know. I think I'm starting to actually like this chick. You know, it was just a time thing. And then you know what I'm saying, niggas had to come back to the States, and niggas did the stupid ass long distance shit. And you know what I'm saying, I thought I got her pregnant, and it was a false alarm. And yeah, let's
Does
just
it
say that.
stress you out telling this story? Does this shit not stress you out saying this shit?
What?
Does that
Hold
you
on,
just
man.
saying that whole line does not stress you out? Because that
Hold
stressed
on.
me the hell out. So I'm
What, you
trying to
gotta be more
Hey, man.
direct. What exactly?
the
Hey.
whole storyline. That just
Yeah,
sounds
the whole
stressful
shit
as
was
hell.
stressful. Hey, man,
Not
magnums are cheap as hell, man. I've been telling you niggas. All right? You will fall in love and you will create soul ties if you fuck raw. I don't care how gangster you are. I don't
yeah.
care. And the
I mean,
niggas always say, oh man, me and my best friend. Yes, I'm saying friends turn into relationships slowly. I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell niggas,
I
bro.
mentioned that
You never
earlier.
traded that shit for me.
I mentioned that earlier. I mentioned that earlier. You going raw on the chick, bro? Like niggas act up, bro. That's all I say. Niggas act up.
All right, and then you left. Why?
I left because I ain't want to deal with that shit
You
no
was
more.
stressed the hell out, progress. You hear all this stress you was in? That's
Bro,
stress.
bro.
I ain't
He
want to deal with
stressed
it
me
no
out.
more, bro.
All niggas can't do that though. All right, salute to the niggas that can do that. They can fuck a bitch raw, not catch feelings or whatnot. They can be good friends. All right, salute to you niggas. All right, RoboCop ass niggas. All right, but
I've
a
done that.
majority of the niggas cannot do that shit. They niggas
No,
will fall
no,
in love.
but
Yeah, go
hold
ahead, go
on.
ahead.
I'm not saying that A bitch has never caught feelings because the discussion was what it was, what we weren't gonna be. So yeah, if she mentions it and you just say no. If she walks, she walks. If she stays, she stays. That's it. I'm not a special dude out here just fucking bitches and bitches ain't catching feelings, dog. I'm just saying. I just know that, you might as well just lose it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
an advocate of not going raw at all.
I love going raw, nigga.
Hey man, you gotta, you know what
Raw
I'm
dog
saying?
in the building.
Hey,
I ain't on shocker status yet. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man, you a young boy. All right.
No,
His
actually,
name
that was
is
my Navy days, dog. That was my Navy days, bro.
Nah, man.
That was a long time ago.
His name is Israel Young Lion, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, 5 or 6 years, bro. But
Is
hey,
Israel
man, like,
is Israel the one with the Ethiopian chicks? Or was that the other dude in the Air Force?
yeah, the Ethiopian
that's
nigga.
me, that's
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got hypnotized.
Yeah, bro.
I whip pussy, don't that pussy whip me. See, hey, that Lloyd Banks whip pussy is crazy. But hey, salute to be tall, young, and attractive for $3. He said, finally, finally, men are acknowledging women don't hit the wall. Facts. They don't hit it. But I'm not saying that all black men is a reason why women don't hit the wall, but it's men in general. But black men are in front of the line when it comes to this shit. But salute to you, man, for $3, man. I do appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you. Hit the like button, by the way. All right.
Hey, who got mad because niggas was saying that black men's was the garbage men.
You said what?
Yeah, they have the
I
trash
said
man.
who got mad though when it was said?
Black Savant,
Black
man. I think
Black
Black
Savant?
Savant. Yeah, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Like, Black Savant, man. He got this little in-house.
Man.
Come on, man. He got a little in-house over there. Snuggled up, man.
Bruh.
Salute to my guy though, man. Salute to him.
Oh, he needs some milk.
He
we
need
need to
less
get that
milk.
in there.
God damn it. God damn it. Boy. That boy need less milk.
Wait,
Too much
I got
milk.
a question. Is
Oh,
anyone
Black
else like this
Savant.
as well? Like they look at marriage and then they think, oh well, the good thing about it is in-house. Like I can't stop thinking about that's the only good thing.
No, that's what it boils down to.
That dries out though. It dries out.
Yeah, you're not gonna even get it.
Yeah.
It's only like the first 2 years or whatever.
Niggas
dries out?
fetishize mate guarding. Like that's a fetish to mate guard.
Hey,
I don't know what
hey,
that mean, but
hey, real quick, I need a roundtable of how was your dating experience or your Tinder experience? Like, when did you first, download the application, and like, how was your experience, man? Like, I want it from everybody.
I'll
Like, I
go
need to hear
first. I'll
this
go
shit.
first.
Go ahead.
So I was I think I was 15. I downloaded like Tinder or something like that, Tinder, as a joke with my mates, and we kept on scrolling, and we were messaging people, no messages back. That's my response.
Wait, hold on. So you didn't get no replies back, but you were swiping right.
Yeah, we were spamming that shit because it was a late night and like we were like kids and we were just like, oh, let's go on Tinder. And then we started spamming right. We got all the matches and shit. We started messaging the hoes, no responses.
So you do know that when you like spam right, like you get all kinds of women and like transformers and shit.
Yeah, we were getting like the
Okay, so you
baddies.
got to unmatch them. Okay.
Yeah, no, we were getting some baddies, bro. We were like, oh, bro, they're so bad. Like we were like 14, 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Tinder
And you
ain't
got-
like fast food though, man. You gotta let that bitch cook for a little bit.
Are you sure?
Explain.
You don't just hop.
Go ahead.
You don't just hop on there one night or two and then try to make a damn Thanksgiving meal as quick as you can make a McChicken. Like you gonna have to let that shit sit for a couple like days to a week and a half. Throw some money in that bitch. The money's the seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Like
It depends on the time and the bitch, because I remember when Tinder was free, I got a match and we hooked up that night. So I mean,
I think you're right, actually, because I think later in I logged in on the account like a few months back and there was 1 or 2 messages. One or
Uh,
two.
Now, if you'd have put money in there, you'd have put better pictures in there, like of you or what you
That's
got
too
going
much.
on.
No, that's way too much. I had a black screen on the thing.
Niggas out here going to Walgreens getting professional pics for Tinder.
Niggas
Bro,
buying
Tinder's
niggas
whack.
buying
Bro.
BC and shit.
Tinder's whack.
Crazy.
I didn't meet some crazy bitches on that.
JC Pity pics, nigga.
Bitches
Nigga
talking
go to
about
Walmart with the Polaroid camera. Niggas,
Hey, I
there's
said
some crazy,
swinging it
there's
though.
some
Niggas,
crazy
I'm
ass
ready.
bitches on Tinder. Bitches, I didn't talk to bitches talking about they
said
got raped
Walmart.
on this shit. They got.
I would say Tinder is the garbage heap of dating apps.
It's, bro,
it is.
just-
It is the remain. It's a scraps.
Just go to the JUCO, bro. Go to the dark side. Skip all that extra fuckery, bro. This
But
shit.
I would say if you are in
online
college,
booty
Tinder
call.
is better if you're in college because it is for young people and like
Why?
used up people.
Wait, why would I go on there? Why would I go on there when I'm here in college?
Well, yeah. Well, see, when I was in college, people used it, but this is back in like 2014. So
People
like,
still use it. That's how you get to the damn what's going on behind the scenes. People still using it in college. Shit, I bet people at your college is using Seeking.
I would say it's probably more That's probably more sugar baby stuff now.
Seeking is better.
Can't you just use Discord?
Man, that nigga said Walgreens, Max. Said, man, that shit had me dying.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas be funny, man.
Yeah,
Walgreens.
My Tinder joint was whack, bro. I didn't meet a bitch talking about she got raped and shit. One bitch I met from the UK. Yeah, bro. Shit's crazy out here in New York. One bitch was from the UK. I went on a date with her. This shit was a fucking waste. Bitch wasted my time.
That's terrific. That's
That shit was, and there was some Native American bitch who niggas was supposed to go to some shit. Bitch flopped. So yeah, this shit's whack, bro. Go to the dark side.
Nigga said waste of time.
Well, what the fuck was that? I'm still on all the sites except for nigga POF is plenty of facts.
Plenty of fucking.
Huh?
POF, plenty of fucking.
It
That's
is
all they
plenty
did
of fucking, man. But the thing, I don't like it though, man. That's one thing I can say. It's ratchet as a motherfucker. But Tinder is a little slow. But all my profiles, man, they just I talk major shit in my profile. Like I said, I sent BMP one of them. A lot of niggas won't get bitches like that. Tinder's a little slow, but it works out. I changed my profile here to Utah, and they'll start coming in about 2 days, right? But Facebook dating, you gonna get some bitches. And I met the bitches who I fucked on the first night. Oh yeah, I discovered that shit about 4 months ago, bro.
Hey, that brother was in Utah, goddamn it. That motherfucker was in Snow Money heaven.
Yeah.
Goddamn it.
Hey, Black was ratchet as fuck.
I got you.
White girls, gone wild. We don't judge them, no. They ain't on trial.
Damn it.
Yeah, hey man.
Yeah, Black is whack as fuck. I agree with that.
Hey, the bunnies out in Utah though, dog. They
Hinge though. Isn't Hinge where you go Snow Bunny that's Snow Bunny
No,
girl?
Hinge is like if you're trying to get married.
Oh hell no.
Man, they all hook up apps. Man, they all hook up apps.
Although I mean, I
Any
have some.
chick on the dating app is a jump off.
Yeah,
and they always say, I'm not here for a one night stand.
Yeah, they all hook up apps. Yeah, they all hook up
Hey,
apps.
I'm not here for a one night stand. Yes, you are, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I'm not here for all that. I'm here for a gentleman. I need to take you about on 30 dates and see if I like you or not.
Oh, I'm not here for sex. Who's talking about sex? You the one that's ringing it up. Shit, might as well
profile say long-term relationship.
This is how I broke it down. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, Black Tomorrow said if any of y'all try Black.
Black is a dating app.
I know, like y'all.
No, that shit's whack as fuck.
Nah, check it out. This is the way you break it down, right? When you see their profiles, those profiles are for who the dudes they was fucking with before they got dumped or before they got divorced and said that they weren't. Like if a bitch says, I'm lovable, I'm loyal, you weren't that. That's why you put that shit on there. Can't fool me, bitch.
Facts.
Yeah, bitches
Facts.
Fuck you think I
Hey,
am?
You always gotta try to oversell themselves and shit. Like,
hey, can I say something real quick? Hey, Black Savant, you prove everybody point. You said Ninja, nothing but ghetto single moms and fat white women on Black. Why do you think that?
Because it's ratchet as fuck.
No. Yeah,
And black men go there.
That's what I'm talking
I used to
about.
be on
Because
Black,
black
bro.
men are settling for fat white bitches. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
they
so
banned me.
insulting.
They banned me
That is
because
so
I said
insulting.
no fat chicks. Like on my shit, on my profile where it says no BBW, you seen that at the bottom, BMP?
Yeah.
See, no BBW. I got banned off of Black for that.
Yo, they ban. Hey, they like, yo, let me get up out of
Yeah.
here. Get them up
You
out of here,
belong
man.
here.
They banned
You do
me.
not belong here. You are
You
not
don't
black.
belong here.
Wait, you're
I got
black?
banned on
You don't
Twitter.
like chicken or fat chicks? Nah, son. Good.
I got banned on Twitter
Damn.
for saying something similar like that, bro. Like real shit.
Yeah, that's a disease. That's crazy as hell.
Bro, y'all hilarious, bro.
Seems
that
like my
shit
Wi-Fi is working in
crazy.
this hotel though, man. I gotta give it up to this room.
Yo, if I want to go,
Yeah.
America, yeah. What's the best like holiday place? Is it Chicago?
Oof.
No,
Stay the fuck
nigga.
out of
Oh
that.
wait,
Get
oh
the
no, never
fuck out of
mind.
Chicago, nigga.
Why
Niggas,
not?
you learn from anything that I, you know what I'm saying? Like I told
No.
you, Chicago women are the worst.
Nah, come on, man. They're not that bad, surely.
All right. Oh, hey, you know what? Go out there. I will give you an address to get an Airbnb and everything, man.
All
I
right.
got you.
No, I'm playing.
Nah, I got you, man.
No,
I
somewhere
got
where
you,
it's
bro.
secluded. I need a secluded place, not too many people, calm, quiet.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Man, there's
Let
all
me search
big
it up.
bitches out there, man. There's all fucking Monstar big built bitches out there, man. Hey, North Carolina.
Yeah, I would say like any Midwest or South, you can get fat
Man, it's
American
cooked.
women.
Man,
Hey,
look.
you done,
You
dog.
gotta
They
go to
got
Miami or something,
West
or like
you can
Coast,
cut
LA, where all
bacon
the
off
skinny
their
Northwest.
bitches
back.
are.
Come
Okay.
on, man.
You
Yeah,
can cut
y'all
bacon
cook.
off their
want to be
back out there.
secluded?
Yo, hold on, man. Hey, Progress.
Yeah.
Isn't there a spot out there where there was a lot of like when blacks came there as slaves where they mixed with big, tall, white bitches and they just some fine bitches, or the black men out there mixed with them chicks and they so fine and shit? I remember Patrice O'Neal was talking about that.
Are you talking about the UK?
Yeah.
Wait, you mean like are they? Wait, are you talking about like homunculus? Wait, what?
How what?
Wait, you're talking like the woman here?
Yeah, there's a spot that I remember Patrice O'Neal years ago was talking about in England.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, when the slaves had came over, they were mixing with the big chicks, you know what I'm
Oh.
saying? And not fat chicks, I'm talking about like beautiful, tall, you know, chicks like that. And all the bitches out there just look good. And they just appreciate it like what they said, a circumcised dick type shit.
I think you're talking about London,
lost
but
me
I'm
on
not,
circumcised
I don't.
dick.
No.
Yeah, wildin',
I'm
man.
not.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking
Hey.
about? I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it's London. I think it's London that he's talking about. Or
That's what he
Brixton.
said. I'm just repeating his shit.
Yeah,
because you
that's
know
like
how
a lot
back
of
in the
places
days,
where blacks
Yeah.
mix. Like you have a lot of places in like in the brothels in America, you had all that stuff going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of brothels here in the UK as well, but they're low key. They're low key. Like,
Hey,
really.
hey, Ace, man, you got anything to say, brother? Like, you know, like you can unmute, man. Like, I want everybody and True Seeker as well, man. Like, I want y'all part of the conversation. Y'all still there, man?
Yeah, man, I'm still here. It's at the laundromat right now.
Okay, you watching clothes and shit, man. Okay.
I gotta do that shit tomorrow.
What's wrong with Nashville?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want
Nothing's
everybody
wrong with
part of
Nashville. Well, I've never been, but yeah, it's bachelorette capital. So a lot of
Okay,
white
so no
women.
Chicago. I don't know why BMP's saying that, but okay.
Nigga, the Midwest got the worst
Can you
bitches
fight?
ever.
Can you fight?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
shoot?
I
Can you
would say
shoot?
Nashville is
shoot.
unique because a lot of
Maybe.
women come there from out of state because it's a bachelorette party capital of the world. So like Nashville.
Yeah, if you go down Broadway,
Bridesmaids.
it's 90% tourists, so it's like most likely
Yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
all-
meet somebody from out of town.
Okay, Las Vegas. Might go gamble.
Okay, Sackman says
Look, I'm from Vegas, bro. Y'all got I don't know what y'all do out in Vegas, what y'all see, but Vegas got the same bitches everywhere else, and not everything is what do they say? Is secret in Vegas, dog. It don't stay in Vegas. I'm telling you, I've been here for fucking over 20 years. You know,
Hey, Shaka, tell them how you can get married easy in Vegas, man.
man, you can go to the drive-through, nigga. Let me get a number one.
Hey, there you go, progress. Go
You
to
know?
Vegas and get married.
You just drive through that shit, bro. They still
What
have
the
them.
fuck?
For real?
You
Yeah.
just drive through, get married.
Yeah. How do you think that back in the days people were getting married, bro? They were coming out to Vegas, having a good time. Motherfuckers probably met some strippers or some whores on a boulevard and went to go get married because they was drunk as a skunk.
How much does it cost?
Shit, I don't fucking know.
Your life, nigga. Your life.
You know, that
they
too.
put that shit in
Your
Vegas.
life.
They
If
got
you're
it like
drunk
that in
enough.
Vegas.
Yes, bro. Like everybody go. Like Shaka is born and raised in Vegas. God damn.
Nope. I'm born
You're
and
not born and
raised.
raised?
I'm born and raised in L.A. I moved out here. I moved to Vegas in '94.
Well, how long you been in Vegas versus LA?
Oh shit, longer.
Okay, so you've been in Vegas longer.
Yeah.
So you born and raised in Vegas. All right. Anyway.
No, nigga, no. I am not born and raised in Vegas because them niggas is weird. If you born and raised in
Man,
Vegas, you
y'all
are
talk
weird.
the same anyway, man. Y'all
Nah,
out
we
there,
don't.
man.
Nah, we don't. Nigga,
I mean,
say
Vegas. A
listen.
lot of Californians are moving out to Vegas.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all,
It's like the JV
yeah.
California.
Nah,
Y'all
I don't
the
talk
same,
like
brother.
these cats, dog.
He said, "Fuck them
I
niggas,
do.
man."
I do not talk like
Hey,
them niggas, man.
But like real shit, Vegas, like you niggas go out there, even like in the military. Like people go to Vegas and get married in a courthouse. Or they like Shaka said, you can do a drive-through. It's easily to get married, but the
You can
catch
get
is
Elvis can marry you. You can get married with Elvis.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's easy to get married, but it's difficult to get divorced. That shit can last 20 years, god damn near. But people all over the military was getting married in Vegas, bro. And people was hiding their secrets until the chain of command was taking niggas' money. And niggas like, yo, what the fuck going on? Yeah, nigga, shit real. You married now. That shit crazy, man.
Wait, how much did it cost to get you divorced, BMP?
Well, shit. It depends how long you're fighting and what type of property assets, liquid assets, even subpoena type of crypto. I won't say trust funds because that can be protected, but it depends on what type of kids. You got any kids, alimony, what state you're in. So it all varies, man. That shit can cost up to almost $300,000.
That's true. How much did it cost you?
Shit.
How much it cost me?
Yeah,
Well, I didn't have any kids, and I was only married like 4 or 5 years, so but I had to pay child support damn near 2 or 3 months until I had a DNA test. So that shit cost me $6,000, and that was that was more expensive than any JUCO that I can rent a lease.
Wait, hold on. I thought you said wait. She tried to spring a kid on you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So they gave you your shit back, huh?
Yes, I got all that shit reimbursed as well.
Yeah.
When I had the DNA test, and I had met because like in Seattle, if you don't claim that the kid not yours, within I think like 2 years they give you.
It's 2 years. Almost every state.
Okay, and you are financially, like, you know what I'm saying, like responsible for this little nigga. So what I did, I got my DNA test on time, right on time. It was like a year and a half, and I got that shit. Got the kid unexpectedly, got a DNA test and shit, a little mouth swab, and I wasn't the fucking father, bro. And my freedom, this is why I make my YouTube channel, because the shit that I went through, you don't have to go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Because that shit was hell, man.
6 bands in how many months?
Nigga, that shit like 6 bands, and they had put me on shit with it was like damn near $300 a month. You know what I'm saying? But look, but the thing is, when you in love, when you marry, you don't care. It's no limitless. You know what I'm saying? Like money, the money that you pay for being in love, there's no limit. So this is what bitches get niggas because they put love in front of everything. But when you just leasing a bitch or renting them, you see every transaction. So that way you can keep in track of what you spend on the bitch. But when you deeply in love, she's paying like she's paying like the little small bills going 50-50, or she's cooking and cleaning and doing the shit, giving you a little piece of pussy, you don't understand how much money you're spending. That's how they get you. They put love in front of everything so they
Yeah.
can blindside your stupid ass.
Eyes wide shut.
Hey, we need that
Right.
wrong guy clip. Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
I got you. Hold on. I got you, man.
BNP said wrong guy.
I was like, hold on. That ain't my kid, goddammit. Hold on.
Wrong guy. I'm just thinking that guy. You smoking crack, dope, cocaine. Wrong guy. Fuck is wrong with
Facts.
you? Stupid. You stupid.
You stupid. Chat. You stupid, right?
Hey, I put my roadcasters to work yet. This is the first time I put my roadcaster on somebody else's stream.
Hey man, you rolling out right now. You stupid. You said I got liquid dookie as my assets.
Hey man, the one bitch though in the Navy tried to spring the baby on me. Remember I told you?
Hey, the check him. Yeah. Go ahead, man. Check him in. Don't play either.
Yeah, I've been waiting on more Povich since 2000. Tell me I am not the father.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, everybody can be a victim too. Y'all think shit happened to me and Shaka? Anybody can get this work. These bitches be lying.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
We all victims, goddammit.
Hey, I told you I got the clips, boy. Watch when I go live again.
Hey,
Okay,
let me
let's
know,
say
man. That nigga live be going crazy. Philip said, damn. Yeah, shit real, bro.
You're a victim.
okay, what happens if you had right now you had that responsibility for that kid, and what happens if Shaka you had that responsibility for that kid? Do you think you'd be in the place you are today?
Fuck no.
No.
Nigga, I'd be homeless, beating up niggas' ass, man.
And I've
I'd
told
be
this
mad
story.
as hell getting Burger King money.
I've told this story. Like at one point in time, I had 5 bitches pregnant when I was in the Navy, right? So let's just say the one, who I knew that I actually wanted to have a baby by, I would have still been in the Navy and probably retired, But let's say it wasn't that one, and it was another bitch, say like maybe here in Vegas or whatever. Or you know what? No, let's just say the Navy, right? Because let's just say that's my starting point. So I wouldn't have probably, if I had got out the Navy and had the kid, I probably would have never been homeless. Let's put it that way. I probably would have never been able to get on the outside lineman job. I probably would never have been in the union. I probably would never be in this hotel talking to you guys right now.
Where would you be?
I have no idea because, I would have had the kid. So a lot of my thought process back then was like this, but I was reckless as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was doing everything I was doing now. I just wasn't careful.
Same.
I still didn't want bitches. I still didn't want girlfriends. Only the one in Canada. I gotta say, yeah, that's the one that I actually wanted. To have a baby. With marriage or not, I just wanted that baby, nigga. That baby was gonna look dope.
Hey, same, man. Like I agree with Shaka, bro. When I was living reckless, man, no simp shit. I actually fell in love, dog. I had a Hispanic bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch pussy wet every 24 hours. And the one thing that I couldn't kick the habit is she had this type of oil. She was a witch. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like she practiced witchcraft, tarot card readings, astrology.
Stay away from those, man.
Yeah, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like she had a short hair, thick as fuck, bro. Thighs thick as hell, but no titties. I'm like, yep, I was blessed with a bitch with no titties, but a fat ads and whatnot. Hispanic
That's how
bitch
Mexicans are,
always
though.
wet. Yeah, facts. So, I've been with her like 4 years and shit after my marriage, because I had wanted to complete the cycle, getting married, getting divorced, relationship, married, divorce, and if I never understand this content on YouTube, I would probably be on child support for 2 or 3 kids. But that bitch that I've been with, I understand. I was like, man, I know I ain't the only nigga fucking this bitch. And I was right. I pulled up at her place and shit because she had a roommate. And I told her, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be there around like 4 p.m. She said, okay. Nigga, tell me why I pulled up at 12 instead. You know what I'm saying? Like I pulled up like motherfucking Mix the Bigs and shit with R. Kelly. I was like, hold on. So I opened the door and there was like a nigga there. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is this guy? And she was like, oh, it's my brother, it's my cousin, it's my distant
It's
brother,
Jose.
exchange brother, yeah, Jose Hector,
Ooh.
Jorge. I'm just like, man, you know what I did? Man, I went in my
Why is he
car.
naked in your bed?
Yeah, man. Well, I got on cowboy boots and cowboy had dressed like Toy Story, Woody from Toy Story. I had, got back in my car. I was like, you know what, man? All these bitches be cheating. All of them got options. I had to understand that and learn that shit. I had to, put peace in myself and then like, you know what? Let me give myself some time and stop fucking all these bitches and stop falling in love, bro. That shit real, man. Like you can actually fall in love with a bitch if you, you know what I'm saying? Like you fall in love with that peace league, the pussy. And I had to learn, man. And thankfully I learned from YouTube and all you brothers that's here now that I don't have to keep going through that process, man. So now I'm living my motherfucking best life and I'm happy, man. So I want to help other people out that don't know about this shit to, gather yourself, get in monk mode, stay single, don't be afraid of, not having in-house, and don't be fucking no bitch that's built like a fucking flotation device. Land my plane.
Yeah, that's nigga. Like, I can't even say that I was in love with that bitch, but she was dope. You know what I mean? And the pussy was good. But I just looked at her like, yo, this bitch is like 6 feet, a ginger, freckles, green eyes. I was like, nigga, that's if I had a baby with her, nigga, that's like I said, that baby's gonna be a killer. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I'm glad I didn't. I try not to talk about a lot of relationships and shit on my channel, but at the same time, niggas just gotta learn how to say no, man. It don't matter how old you are, dog. I talk to a lot of young cats, man, because of my profession, my trade. I talk to all generations, but I see all men of all generations losing. And I'm going to say losing. There's a small percent that are quote unquote winning, whatever that is to you. But I see a lot of motherfuckers out here just losing bad to hoes.
All right. That was amazing. That was amazing. Wait, so what were you guys doing at the age of 18?
Fucking my
18?
stepmom.
Man, at 18, I was working at UPS running game, wasting all my time, fucking on bitches, and I could have got more money. And 18, I wanted to join the military. So I quit the UPS because I had on a USA Navy hat on, like the little ball cap, right? Because the recruiter. Look, my whole story is this: I paid a Comcast bill in Chicago, right? So I'm paying this bill, and coincidentally, the Comcast bill was structured around a slash Army and a U.S. Navy recruiter station, and I see this 5'2" nigga, and this nigga, knocking on the window. Hey, you! And he pointed at me. Hey, come on in here. Like, nigga, do I owe you taxes? Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, who is you? Like, nigga, are you Santa's little helper? Right? So we opened the door. He was like, hey, man, come on in here, man. I'm like, all right, man, cool. So I walked in there, sat on the chair and shit. He was like, yo, have you ever had any, like speculations of joining like the Navy? I'm like, nigga, Bill Gates? No. not Bill Gates, but George Bush was in office. This was like 06, 07. I'm like, nigga, George Bush in office. I ain't trying to get blown up or go to war. He was like, nigga, you are ignorant. That's why I'm in Chicago, right? So he was like, man, I got two things to say to you. You see that motherfucking Mercedes out there? I was like, yeah, man, that shit kind of clean. He like, you want that? I was like, hell yeah. He's like, man, all you got to do is sign this contract, do for 4 years, and get all the good ass benefits in the Navy, and you can escape this fucking shit. You can escape Chicago. I was like, word. He was like, yeah, nigga, I ain't lying to you. He talked to me just like that too. He was a black guy, right? Black dude. So 2 weeks later, my pops was like, hey man, hey Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like he called me Jack. He said, hey Jack, you need to make a change out here. I want you to be better than me. I'm like, Pops, I got news for you. I'm about to join the Navy, and I'm about to pass the ASVAB test or the battery test. And once I do that, I'm gonna make you proud, nigga. Cause you always talking about me and shit. He was like, word. He was like, yeah. All right. So I went and passed the fucking test is easy as fuck, bro. Test is easy. That shit is like second grade fucking arithmetics, you know what I'm saying? Like reading and basic fundamentals. So I get a high score in that shit. And the recruiter like, yo, you score high enough to be a fucking nuke. What do you want to do?
Ooh.
I was like, I scored
What?
in the damn near 80s or 90s, something like that.
Nigga.
And I was like, what up do you have? He was like, okay, I got a nuke, I got the Bose mate, I got the machinist mate. What do you like? I'll say, okay, cool. I like computers. I like supply. I got storekeeper. I take that. So I took the storekeeping shit, and nigga, I was in Great Lakes within a week and a half, nigga, changing my motherfucking life in boot camp, right? And this is like the reason why I'm saying this shit is because anybody that's listening to this that's new or that's in the clouds, you can make a change in your life within seconds, minutes, hours, and days. You don't have to settle for what you're going through within years. You can make that. You can make a change within months and be a whole totally different man, nigga. That shit changed me from a boy to a man within weeks. And I did my 4 years. I got up out that bitch, did my boot camp, A school in Mississippi Meridian, right? And Meridian was hot as fuck. It had flies built like motherfucking frogs and
Big
shit
jumps,
flying around.
nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga, the hill was fucking steep. It was inclined. The temperature was 100 and some degrees. Everybody passing out. Thankfully, we didn't do PFA every day and shit because niggas was passing out. But man, I went through all that shit, and I tell brothers, bro, 4 years, you can do that shit, man. That
It's
shit
easy, dog.
that shit easy work, bro. And the benefits is gonna
Yeah.
man. Y'all got it.
Yeah, nah, that was good. I mean, not in my country though. My benefits are shit here, but the pay is alright.
I needed to hear that.
Yeah, it's fair.
Bruh. I did, let me see, after high school, so I graduated in 93 and I came out to Vegas in 94. And that's when I went to the military. Like, I didn't even tell my mom. She was married to this dude. He was like a ex Hells Angels motherfucker. So I'm doing all the shit before we gotta go, like the 5 or 6 months. And the recruiter comes, knocks on my door. It's like, yo, we ready. You gotta go. My mom's like, yo, you. I said, yeah. You know, I'm going to the military. I'm going to the Navy. So, you know, the whole time I was gone, I had a girlfriend out here. I keep saying out here. I had a girlfriend at the time. I did everything I had to do when I got to my first duty station, which was Bremerton. You know, my ASVAB wasn't that high, but it was to go to A school, and I was a machinist mate. You know what I'm saying? I chose not to go to A school, though. I chose just to go for the whatever weeks it was for the engineering school. You know what I'm saying? So I could pick what I wanted to be on the boat. And that's how I became a machinist mate. But you know, everything that like what BMP is saying as far as making you know, a boy into a man, it also depends on what kind of boy you was and what type of man you want to be. So, you know, sometimes you don't always see the path that you're putting your best foot forward on, but you know, you might make it out, or you know what I'm saying, at the end of that road at least, before you start you know, a new one. I'm telling people, man, the truth on here. I try to be as transparent as I can be. But from fuck ups into doing way better. But even the fuck ups I did because the shit that I chose, you know, while I was in the Navy, you know what I'm saying? What I did in the Navy, all that shit just crossed over to the civilian world. So I've been able to make moves without, you know, just being I've been able to make moves without saying, without saying, yo, a bitch is holding me back. I'll put it to you like that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
What do y'all think about people joining around the age of like 26, 27? Because I'm 24 right now, but if I was really locked down on ROTC, which starts this upcoming semester, I wouldn't be joining till like 26, 27.
Who cares?
But okay, what if I want to be active in the underground music scene?
You can still do that too.
Yeah, that's what my homie's doing. He's talking about just wearing a mask in all his music videos, like Marshmallow Man or Slipknot.
MF Doom.
Yo,
Bruh.
so
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like what? Like, I mean, like, what's stopping you from not doing it?
No, but let's put it to you this way. How long do you want to be in for?
Honestly, I know I can for sure do. Okay, how long I want to be in? I say 4 years, but I'm scared I'll get in and want to stay in, and at the
What's the
same
problem
time
with
be
that?
trying to.
You scared of what though? For like
Oh,
retaining?
well, ultimately, I want to be a music head. Like I want to be I want to be in the music scene. So it's like, damn, what if I end up falling in love with the military thing, and I'm starting to get buzzed in the music scene, but I'm just like, damn, I might end up having myself stuck in the military, which I wouldn't mind because I could see myself being like, shit.
Can you do a dub? Can you do a dub in the military?
Yo,
Yeah,
hey.
I could
Are
do
you
a
an
dub.
artist or a producer or engineer? Like, are you an artist?
Artist, but I engineer I will record myself on FL Studio,
Okay.
and soon I want to learn like editing my own music videos. I got a homie that he does it all. Like, he records, engineers himself, then he goes shoot some music videos. It's easy.
So I mean, like, that wouldn't stop you on doing your music, bro. Like, I'm a producer. I did all of my beats on the ship. Like, I did night shift and it was literally no work. Even the day shift, I had time. Like, that shit really like that shouldn't be like an issue with you. Like, you will
As a rapper?
Yeah, like you're gonna have time to you know, formulate your concepts as a rapper or artist, and you had time to record, or even people that you are and within your chain of command, like people can be in that same music industry, or they can help you out because it's not just you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna help you out. Like, you can have more collaborations or more people that's involved in your same algorithm, man. But I don't think that's gonna be an issue with you, you know, signing up to the military or the Air Force or Army, what may have you. Because
Why
there's
don't
people
people
in
do it
there.
then? I don't see that many artists.
There's
I
a
don't
lot
see
of people to do it. There's a
why.
lot of people do it. A lot
Depends
of
on what
people.
branch you're in, though, too, and what's your job. To be honest, as a machinist, mate, you can't really do that shit. You're on a boat.
Man, I was
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
do
it do
special
depend on the
forces.
job though. Yeah, you got. But like the storekeeper or some shit like some cool shit, you can be in an office even like on your off or your on time. You can be in there formulating. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Practicing your little
selling
lyrics and
white
shit.
t-shirts, beatboxing and shit.
Yeah, niggas be in there two stepping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But like Shaka, right? It do depends on what work environment you in, because Nigga, like you get no time. You get no time on time.
I could imagine me
Right.
being down in the fucking
Yeah.
pits, dog. It's some fucking what do you call them? The Bilge Bays try to record an album.
I was gonna do Tech P my first 4 years and then figure out where I wanted to go after that.
Yeah, if you're like in a active MOS, like I was a grunt, and yeah, if you go, we had a buddy of mine. He was he had a whole DJ set up in his room, but like you get downtime, but not like that, man. You stay busy as a grunt.
Yeah, it depends on your ammo. Yes, I mean I don't have any military experience, but
Yeah.
I mean I guess it depends on what your career goals are. If you're trying to make music as a career, or if you're trying to get the GI Bill and like have some other profession, or
Yeah, man. Like like music should be last though. You should be getting them benefits. GI Bill, post 9/11, VA loan,
I don't
free
know. I feel
school.
like World War III is about to pop off. I don't think it's gonna be. I'd probably advise against joining the military.
I
Fuck that
mean,
shit.
even if it do pop off, like it just depends on like what you signed up for. Because in the military, like their job is to defend. You are on an aircraft carrier, or you are at dock, or
I
at
mean,
in land. Like
they
you're
have
not really doing
hypersonic
that
missiles
much.
now. That they have hypersonic missiles now. I wouldn't take any chances.
See, and I had that same mentality when I joined the military when George Bush was in office and people were scared. Bro, nothing happens. Nothing will happen to you.
Nah, that's cap, bro.
Don't let that shit scare you. What do you mean it's cap?
Bro, here in the UK, we're definitely going war. I'm
I'm not in
fucking
the UK,
dying.
so I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This is
Okay.
America, Jack.
Yeah, I
No,
can't.
we're fucked too.
America.
Yeah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? UK different.
Fuck the
But salute to
UK.
y'all.
Hey, USA. Nah, you guys are going war as well. You guys are
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
going war.
Everybody's going to war.
100%, bro. Everyone's going
We're all
fucking war.
going to war.
Damn it, shit.
I'm not dying. Fuck this country.
Hey, bro, look, I went to what? I was on a boat in peacetime, but we had to go to we was in what's that, Muscat, Oman, and we had to shoot a missile. That's why we missed a couple of days going to Australia. You know what I'm saying? But if you going in wartime, yeah, you fuck. We ain't in wartime right now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But hey, if you a Marine, if you a jarhead, hey man, sorry for you, kid. If you in a cheer force, you can go somewhere, get some hoes, go somewhere you learn some shit. It's all technical. If you're in the Navy, it's all technical shit. Just make sure that it could translate to if you don't last. 'Cause I got kicked out. So I can't say everybody gonna last after 6 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? If you get kicked out or when you decide to get out. If you want to retire, I say retire. If you ain't got shit to do, bro, like okay, you could be a music head, you could do whatever, right? But make sure that it's something that you could cross over into the civilian world when you get out. That's all.
That's a fact, man. And like I remember when I was on a boat and we did our 6-month Westpac deployment. We went to like Asia and shit. There was like 2 or 3 identified unidentified aircrafts that was flying around and shit like jets like fighter jets and shit. And everybody was scared. People was like, like the 1MC was like, hey, this is not a drill. Man overboard. It's not a drill. Everybody get to your battle stations. The hoes were scared, the niggas were scared, but we are still in war because we are defending because these aircraft carriers are high powered with damn near 40 cal rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like 40 cal weapons. Like weapons that people are afraid of. Like I was on a John C. Stennis, bro. We had every type of weapon and like this is why like the boot camp will structure you into working under pressure because they don't need you to be scared when the time comes. They
Right.
need you to be vigilant and to be self-aware that you a fucking man or woman. You know what I'm saying? And you should know how to work in pressure. That's why when these thugs and these gangbangers are talking about, oh, I'm gonna shoot you up, I'm gonna kill you. Nigga, I'm a sharpshooter in the Navy, by the way. A whole sharpshooter, and I got incredible aim. That's why I don't really talk about, being the best shooter or whatnot because it's on my own defense. I will never talk about a gun if I don't use it. And that's even police politics, you know what I'm saying, or state patrol. They will never pull up a gun or they shouldn't unless they use it. So I don't really brag about that shit, man. But you will learn a lot of like survival tactics and how to be a man and you know what I'm saying? Like this is the basic fundamentals on how to take care of yourself after the military. Like, like TSP, programs to make you a civilian. But I think any young brother that's trying to get in the military, man, that's a good move for you. You can't
You
lose,
think
bro.
infantry, like, cause I'm talking about the man. Air Force got these special operations I want to get into, man. And I'm just like, man, I feel like that's gonna take so much time, and I'm gonna end up saying screw music, and I'm gonna just
You said
become all.
infantry?
They got this thing. Yeah, I think that's the best way to explain it. But it's called TACP, and it's like they're pretty much they're airmen, but they stay on Army bases. Like they don't even stay on Air Force bases. That's how much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was at Fort Campbell, and we had an Air Force. We had an Air Force division there, TACPs, and I think we even had a PJ team on base. But yeah, anything that resorts to being on the field, like infantry. I was infantry, man. That takes up a lot of your time. You definitely have to stay dedicated to it, and you train a lot, man. Like you absolutely train a lot, and what's it called? So if you still want to get into the whole music thing, like you know, ain't nothing wrong if you don't want to go infantry. It is what it is. Pick whatever the hell you want, but
That shit
you
sounds
know.
so fun.
If you're doing TAC-P or pararescue or any type of that, it's a whole lot of commitment, man. There is no like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do some music on the side. Nah, man, it is full dedication to that stuff.
Hey,
I
BMP.
mean, Lee seen running game out there. What up, man?
Hey, I gotta break out, dog. Damn.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and close out in a
Damn.
little bit.
I only get one fucking day off in a week. But I'm gonna try to go live too, cause this is a good ass conversation, dog. I'm glad I got my
Yeah.
shit set up to be able to come up. So
Cool, man. Let me know when you go live, man.
all right.
Definitely.
I'll give you guys a shout and shit.
All right, man.
But hey man,
Bro.
good talking to you fellas, man.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, make the right decision, TDC, man. Decide what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And try one at a time first, dog. That's what you're gonna have to do.
I'm probably gonna pick music, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love it too much.
Oh my
So,
god, bro! I
All
can
right,
make
G's.
money. Peace, peace, peace.
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 Shaka. Salute to him, man.
I'm joining the army. I'm joining the army. I'm gonna go die for my country now. I just searched up how much I'm gonna fucking get paid. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. But if music is the thing you want to do, man, like if you decide to go the army way, um, pick something that's a little more, something a little more relaxed. You know what I mean? Something that won't take up a lot of your time. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
yeah, because when I was in Afghanistan, you ain't got no time for none of that. You out there on the streets, you patrolling, you doing all that stuff, like making sure you don't get your ass shot and stuff like that.
Yeah, looking like Forrest Gump and shit.
Exactly.
But this do what's best for you, man. Everybody got their own career path. Like I said before, man, we all gonna die at the end of the day. Like I don't want to scare everybody, but we all gonna meet this person right here. All right. So I just want people to just live their lives and understand that, man. Like you making a whole difference in your own life, and not just yours, the people that love you, or the people that you are caring for. All right. But this was a good conversation, man. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna do closing thoughts. All right. I do appreciate all you brothers on the panel. Like I said before, man, next Saturday I'll have another topic. I want to hear from you brothers. I don't want to just hear from myself. And I appreciate everybody that's tuning in to the weekly live streams. even the YouTube drops, even the Patreon. Thank you so much. Our brothers have been, changing my lives, man. Making, letting me know that what I'm saying is beneficial, and I can keep transpiring and bringing the truth to you, brothers. And also, man, I will bring legends out here in these panels once in a while to understand that I have their saying as well. So we gonna go ahead and start with Truth Seeker O2. Closing thoughts, brother. You got the floor.
Well, honestly, I really enjoyed the panel by Lista being in the background, so I guess I'll just take the night off and just start studying about something so I can get back to the money thing. So I guess I'll see you till next Saturday. So take care.
Salute to that brother, man. I appreciate it. Let's get over to Ace, man. You got the floor, brother. What's going on?
Much what was said is incredibly accurate, especially when it comes to making certain changes in life that can affect you for better or for worse. Count your blessings that you've avoided many more pitfalls that most men these days have fallen into, willingly or unwillingly.
Very dope, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Let's get over to we got Frozen, man. Closing thoughts, brother. What you got to say, man? We'll get up out of here.
Good conversation, man. Just before you ever make a decision, doesn't matter if it's a relationship or, career wise, you know what I mean? Actually stop and think for a second and see if it'll benefit you for the better or for the worse, man. You know what I mean? I've made some choices where it's like, oh man, I'm glad I didn't do that. You know what I mean? And it's worked out for me fine. Not always, but in the bigger aspect of it, yeah, man, I've dodged a lot of bullets in life, and hopefully you guys can avoid the bad juju for yourselves, man, and take care of yourselves, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Yes. Dodge all the bullets you can, man. Thank you, Frozen. I appreciate that, man. Let me get over to Live Free. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, not much. I guess live free. Um, make smart decisions. Use reason, logic, and the wisdom of others. It's always good to have panel shows like this, and guys can exchange information, exchange notes about what these hoes are doing. So at the end of the day, just live your life. Don't worry about the host, and keep it moving. All right, peace.
Appreciate you, man. Y'all heard it from the myth, the man, the legend, man. Salute to Live Free. I might have to change my icon, man. Might give you this icon, goddammit. All right. All right, man. Let's get over to TDC, young brother over here, man. I always appreciate this brother being on this platform, man. Definitely. Go ahead, closing thoughts, brother. You got it.
Okay, black men that don't have standards, and it's just women that don't have standards. If it's their lifestyle, if it's their goals, it don't matter what it is. If you don't got standards, go get some, because you wasting your damn life and you just a waste of space on earth. And if you do have standards when it comes to, it don't matter if it comes to the women, it don't matter if it comes to the lifestyle, it don't matter if it comes to what your dreams are, any of that. Don't let anybody bully you out of your damn standards. And also don't allow yourself to block yourself out of your standards. Don't disrupt yourself, and don't let other people disrupt you. That's all I gotta say.
Appreciate that, man. Don't let anybody bully you out of your standards. Love that, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Man, y'all, hey, everybody been, man, y'all been spitting fire today, man. Y'all should be proud of yourself, man. But last but not least, we got the bruh from you. Hey, my dog, man.
Bruh.
What's up, progress? Closing
Bruh.
thoughts, brother. What you got?
Yeah, good stream. It's like 2 a.m. here, and I think I'm looking at the army right now. and I'm not gonna lie, I've got the qualifications. I think I'm gonna go die for my country. The pay's good, and yeah, just lock in, and I'll see you guys. Bye bye.
All right, man. Salute to Progress, man. One of my day one brothers, man. I appreciate everybody in the building, man. I will always do these Saturday panels because I want to hear from other brothers, and I know you are tired of hearing from me all week, right? So this is the opportunity to get your audio ready. Like I said before, man, there is no right, wrong, or anything of that. This is a safe haven for brothers. It's a man cave. This is all races of men, and I appreciate everybody here. With that being said, man, this is the Beta Male Police. I appreciate everybody for reaching out, but it ain't shit else we gotta speak about. I see y'all Monday, man. Peace.
Nigga, go get it! Nigga, go get it! Nigga, go get it! Nigga, go get it!
So when you guys talk about this game stuff, oh, I'm running game. I don't need to pay for it. I don't need to do that. You're broke. So when you guys talk about this game stuff, oh, I'm running game. I don't need to pay for it. I don't need to do that. You're broke.
Get your big ass up out of here, bitch! Get your big ass up out of here, bitch! Get your big ass up out of here, bitch! Get your big ass up out of here, bitch!